Hey guys, welcome to part 3 of Ariana and the Elder Codex. Today we're going to begin the Fire Codex, so let's get to it. Alright, currently we are here and our main objective is to be over at the Heart of Volcano. We're very close. We just opened up a new place whereby we're getting closer to the commander as he's turned into a massive beast form from where the story is. We found you, Commander. It's time to put an end to this. So, you are the rats who have been sniffing around my fortress. Hey now, I don't want to hear that we're rats from the one who fell into the rebel army. You think I've fallen? Those who failed to avenge their brethren and join forces with the enemy are the true traitors. How can such fools, blinded by false peace, then mourn for those who have fallen? You lot are the same. You may have joined forces against a common enemy, yet deep in your hearts, you harbor no trust for one another. You are partners who never know when the other will turn on you. Even if that were true, you're trying to destroy everything with no regard for friend or foe. We can't allow that to happen. That's right. You say some good stuff, demon lady. Hey, Commander, you think humans and demons can never understand each other, right? I actually trust this lady quite a bit. What? Really? Well, I'm not the only one who feels that way. There are humans and demons who want the fighting to end. That's why we joined forces and came here to stop you. Yeah, we don't think peace will come right away, but we can't give up on trying to understand each other. Ridiculous. If you cling to such naive ideas, then you will lose everything. So I'll take it from you first. I will take it and burn it all down. What are you trying to do? Ugh! He stabbed his own heart? My plan required one last life. What? Now consume my soul in my rage and burn it all down. Behold, the altar's power. Unbelievable. He used himself as a sacrifice. I can't believe his hatred for humankind went that far. But those two haven't given up yet. Now we'll repair this and see how it ends. And there it is. The final part, really, for the end part of this story. And yeah, let's try this out on this boss. See how well we do. We're up against the incarnation of the Raging Flame. And I'm gonna be spamming away here. Love these bubbles, these bubble beams coming out. Uh-oh. Has to be double jumping from that. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, that was fast. Let's heal up. Okay, I'm just gonna run. Okay, what's he gonna do now? Oh. We can actually dodge it in midair as well, since that was one of our newest abilities as well. Okay, let's go to the other side. Almost there for 50%. And now we're here. So we're trying to go with the weakness as well. With the water ability, that's the weakness. Almost there with the form change as well. But it's actually really nice to be chucking all these bubble beams at it. Oh boy. Okay, time to go. Oh, I had to side dodge it as well. Okay, I believe we're gonna have to be dodging those as well. Oh boy. How's our heals? Okay, we haven't got it yet. Guess we'll just wait for this. There we go. Can we get it quickly? Yeah. All right, let's go in for the form change as well. Let's get closer for the finish. Awesome. Alright, I definitely have to say, leveling up the water skill has really paid off so well. Okay, the Fire Orgeat recipe, we got some weak and strong magic remnant. That'll be it for the completion of the Fire Codex. Let's prepare this up.
I, the librarian Ariana Virelis, command you, repair this story to its original form.
So we're missing one of the repairs, 96%. Almost done. Nice. The Codex of Fire regained power.
The war between demons and humans was ending, but peace remained a distant dream. A demon general, unable to cast aside his hatred for humans, did not wish for the war's end. His fortress was cloaked in towering flames, a symbol of his mania. A human and a demon joined forces to stop him, but his rage was terrible, burning hot enough to reduce everything to ashes. It wished to swallow everything, and at the heart of this fire was hatred that refused to die. But those flames were extinguished by the two who carried the fate of humans and demons. Not a single ember was left behind. And so the world was filled with the power of a new element. Face down fury and opposition, and create your own future. Thus goes the story of the magic of fire, and one of the 7 hero codices. I better update the library director. I have a report. I've completed the repairs for all of the 4 elemental codices.
Indeed. I can feel the magic power of the 4 elementals. Well done, Ariana.
Thank you.
However, your job is not finished yet.
I know. I'll continue working and repair the 3 phenomena codices next.
Of course, but do not make such haste.
Why not?
With the revival of the magic power from the 4 elementals, basic magic has returned to the world. The people who have received their blessings shall return to their daily lives soon, albeit slowly.
Is that the reason I don't need to rush?
No. Allow me to conclude. I only wish to tell you not to leap into the arms of death.
What do you mean?
Surely you haven't forgotten why I had you repair the 4 elemental codices first.
Of course I haven't. The 3 phenomena were made to amplify the magic of the 4 elementals. Therefore, without the magic power of the 4, it would have been pointless to repair them.
Exactly so, but that isn't the only reason. The 3 phenomena codices are codices of chemistry created by humanity. Ariana, what is chemistry?
It's... I'm sorry. I don't know much about the subject.
It's quite all right. It is difficult to discuss, but this is how I think of it. Chemistry is a dangerous and greedy science that humanity has pursued.
Dangerous and greedy?
Indeed. Humanity is an avaricious species that never knows satisfaction. With their new access to magic, they were able to escape servitude to demons, develop nations, and lead prosperous lives. However, As they grow more prosperous and powerful, they hungrily strive for more. And at times, they make mistakes. Certainly you must know your history. In the past, there was an accident that claimed the lives of hundreds of thousands of people. It occurred when magic power, amplified by chemistry, became uncontrollable and caused an explosion. Chemistry possesses immense power, more than humans can control. The three phenomena codices are the culmination of this. They are filled with humanity's greed. That is why even I, who knows the contents of these tomes, cannot fathom the danger that lies within. Was this conversation disheartening, perhaps? Even so, it is best that you understand how dangerous these books are.
I'm well aware of the danger.
Good. I will not tolerate recklessness. Only you can repair the altered codices. If you were to perish, the world would never recover.
I'm aware of that, too.
Then do not rush, and do not shirk your preparations. Spare all the time you need to be ready. That is all.
I will.
We do not have the luxury of time, but do not be impulsive. Do you understand, Ariana?
I do.
Alright, the Hero Codex, Codex of Fire, a hero codex in which the story of the magic of fire is written. Magic that controls fire invigorates the user's body and spreads the power of purpose through the world, a cruel tale of a tragic conflict, unyielding emotions, and facing down fear and opposition to create your own future. A codex written by Davina long ago.
My lady, it may not be my place to say this, but wouldn't it be prudent to rest soon? You haven't rested nearly enough since repairing the 4 elemental codices.
I know, Vester. I don't have much time. If the magic power of the 4 elementals has returned, then I should be able to strengthen that magic. That's why I want to write any spells that might be useful into my codex.
I understand. However, resting your body is just as important.
I know that too. But I'll be anxious until I find at least one magic spell I can use.
My lady, is there any way I can assist?
Honestly, I would love your help, but I just have to do this on my own.
Is it because I'm not a librarian?
It's not that. Magic has compatibility. If you aren't compatible with the magic, it's difficult to use. And you won't know if it's a good fit unless you read the spell yourself. Then I'd have to try using it and see if it works.
And you must do that work all alone?
Yeah, that's just how it is.
My lady, there are hundreds of millions of codices within the library. It would be impossible for you to check each one by yourself.
You're right, Vester, but there's no other way. I can't imagine how long it'll take me to comb through the whole library for any usable magic, but this is all necessary. The library director told me I had to make time to prepare.
In that case, why not stop for today and continue tomorrow?
I can't do that. The longer a codex stays altered, the worse its distortions become. And the 3 phenomena codices are really dangerous,
So that's why you want magic you can use. Well, it makes sense.
Miss Davina?
Why are you trying to carry this burden by yourself? I support you, don't I? I want you to rely on me more.
Davina, but this work is...
I understand that there's no point unless you do it yourself. But I know what elements you're compatible with.
Really?
How many years have we known each other? I've already made progress on researching your magic. May I borrow your codex?
My codex? Are you writing a spell for me?
That's right. It's your compatible element. Whether you use it effectively or not is up to you. There.
This is my new magic?
Yes. I'm still researching it, and it hasn't been used by anyone yet. It's called space-time magic.
Still researching. Is this even safe to use?
How rude! I wouldn't give you something dangerous.
You're right. Sorry.
Well, that concludes my business here, so I'll take my leave. You should retire to your room. I gave you magic, so you don't need to rifle through codices any longer, right?
Oh, wait. How do I use this spell?
Come find me tomorrow. I'll explain it then.
Okay. Thank you, Davina.
Let's return to your room, my lady.
Right. I think I'll sleep well tonight thanks to you two.
Let us go then.
Graviton Cannon. Neutral great magic. Fire a wide laser gravitational wave in front of you, dealing damage multiple times. Magic that creates a powerful distortion in space in front of you, applying intense pressure to the area. No matter what power one possesses, they likely cannot defend against this magic that defies logic. Yes, our own abilities that can be expanded further. The last time we heard about space-time theories was over in the director's office. That was explained. Hopefully we get some more information when we get there updated. About great magic. Davina has bestowed Ariana with the great magic Graviton Cannon. By landing magic attacks on monsters, the SP gauge will increase. By pressing LT when the gauge is full, you can unleash Graviton Cannon. You can now learn the great magic for each element. You may also activate Form Change. Form Change with this as well for the great magic? I should ask Davina about great magic. Let's do it.
Davina?
Can you tell me about the space-time magic you gave me yesterday?
Very well.
Yes, the magic I gave you is a kind that materializes non-elemental great magic. It's called the Graviton Cannon. Graviton Cannon? It seems powerful. It doesn't seem like it is. It is powerful. It's great magic after all. How do you use it? You can materialize it by increasing your latent magic power SP gauge to its maximum. It's up to you where to conjure it, but it's likely to be useful against powerful enemies. Latent magic power, do I really have that? You likely won't be able to use many spells in succession, but try using it in a pinch. When you hold an attribute's power within you, you may summon its power to send out a burst of that element. Learn and try it for yourself. You originally used space-time magic. Now that you've grown, you should be able to master it. Got it. Thanks, Davina. Okay, so let's check out the activity record first.
Yes, yes.
And we've always had space-time magic this whole time, so it wasn't really neutral magic or space-time. So, Fire Element Revival. We have cleared the Codex of Fire. Let's do that one.
Amazing.
Let's see if there's any more across this screen. There's actually very close ones. Maybe fully repaired the Codex of Wind and Fire, that's for sure. That's it for this one. Let's go to the adventure log. The Senior Librarian defeated 1,000 Codex monsters. Got some gloves.
You have room for improvement.
Improvement to be wearing these black gloves. I'm satisfied. We also got Realtor of Space-Time. Learned all neutral element magic. That's all done.
You have room for improvement.
And we have to be learning all the different magics on these ones as well to be getting some gems, which is awesome. Acquired all essence symbols and essence crest. Okay, unlimited power as well. Let me see if there's any more down here. Oh, here we go. Great Magician. Activated elemental burst 500 times. for some white gloves this time.
You have room for improvement.
Alright, so that's the end of the elemental burster to begin. So no need for improvement there. Crafted 20 items. We're actually very close to that one as well. And that'll be it. From here.
See you later.
Okay. So I guess the first thing I should just do is check on the crafting side if we can get to Vesta. So I'll see if we can craft a little bit more. If there's any new ones we can get.
My lady?
I recommend reinforcing yourself with items to repair the 3 phenomena codices without incident. Okay, let's craft it.
What to do?
So we got the glowing breath ring. This increases the max HP by 10%. This one's a 2-star as well. Okay, let's give this a craft.
Nice.
Perfect. See what else we got? Glowing mind's eye ring. This increases the critical hit rate by 5%. Oh, I'm down at that.
How wonderful.
Let's see what else. Blazing fire brooch to be reduced in the fire element attacks by 20%.
How wonderful.
And we got the silver brooch that reduces damage from neutral element attacks by 10%. So perhaps in the next ones we'll be doing, we're going to be fighting off against space-time attacks as well. Interesting. By restoring the 4 elemental codices, the balance of the 4 great magic powers has been restored. This brooch protects its wearer from neutral attacks through the blessing of each element.
How wonderful.
Okay, so we still got the Searcher Cape and the God... Oh, we got a new one. Hermit Cape. Increases vulnerability time after taking damage. Apparently this is a 3-star. Actually, probably it's going to be working out pretty good here. But personally, I really want to go and learn some new spells before grabbing these. I think the only one I would want to do is grab this one, Searcher Cape. Just because in the last part, we was getting burned up pretty good. So I think it would be good if we do hold this, just in case in certain elements.
Wonderful.
But as for the other ones, we can hold off for now of getting it.
We shall give it our all.
Awesome. Now let's actually sort that out now. The stuff we have crafted on. So we can remove both these ones. Don't need these anymore. Now let's get the 10% in. And oh, we don't have the critical now. These ones are all 2%. So I guess we just have to wait for one more and then we can put it in. Alright, leave it like that for now. So no critical hit rate. Alright, now I want to get myself back over to Davina. And we can learn some new spells. Get to learn if we can upgrade our new space-time magic.
Room for improvement.
Okay, oh yeah, activity record as well. Because we do, I think we can get one more to be learned right now. I think it's an adventure log. The crafting, right? Or can we not do that yet? Oh, there we go. Crafted 20 items.
Amazing. See you later.
I'm not too sure if we did look into the new crafted items that we have gotten. Because there's quite a bit we have seen, unless it's over here. Yeah, Rose Hair Clip. Increases the power of healing magic by 30%. The white gloves gives us increases elemental accumulation rate from elemental attacks by 10%. Accumulation rate. Is that just trying to say like in terms of getting the form change? And this one is about reduces the charge time for weapon attacks by 30%. Interesting. But the ones currently we have is to be reducing all attacks. I think I can remove this one. I do like the repair fragments gain by 15%. Grabbing more of those. But at the same time, has it really been useful for what we got? I might have to remove this because we're pretty filled up quite a bit. But the 15% is actually nice though. I might keep it, yeah. But I'll definitely remove the spider corsage now that I think about it. And then the one with the critical hit rate, or should we go for one of these ones? I might just go for one of these ones here. Probably be better. So I'm interested about this white gloves one. So I'll put this one down and I'll be filled up. Now then, as I said, for the rest of our units here, we're definitely going to be learning some new magic. So I want to go into neutral. Does it show here? No. Unless there's like a specific one that we have to be checking out. Oh, no, it doesn't show it here. I thought it would show here. But the graviton cannon is right here for the neutral magic. So graviton cannon fires a wide laser gravitational wave in front of you, dealing damage multiple times. Gonna be putting that down. So most likely I'm gonna start using more neutral magic on our disposal, since we've got Story to Sword that's maxed out, the distortion, which we haven't used yet even though we have learned it, and the graviton magic. So now we just have to kind of figure out which one should we want to put down. But I might just remove the shockwave in replace for graviton cannon, because it is a great magic to be used. And these ones are enhancements over here, but I'm down with just, you know, learning these ones. So let's go for this. Oh, this actually costs 10,000. It's actually pretty stacked up. I wonder why you need to have more fragments to hold. Interesting. You have to grind up a bit for that.
I get it now.
This one's 15,000. Let's put it down.
This is my new magic.
So I'm down just to put these ones down right away. Last one's 20,000.
Incredible.
So now we got completely maxed out to be strengthened out. Okay, let me just look at the other ones, what we can do. Because we've learned this one. I suppose we are going to be learning more for the healing here. Or we could go back to healing with the self-regeneration. The good thing about the self-regeneration is that it heals over time, but you can also move around with it. So I probably would just use this one instead of the water one. So let's actually strengthen this one up.
Incredible.
Quite a lot of these remnants I have to use. But at least though, the self-regeneration is now complete. This one actually heals the SP. Awesome. Let's do that.
Incredible.
And then the other one will be increasing the duration of the effect. I'm down with this one as well.
My new magic.
So yeah, self-regeneration is back in this display here. And then for the other ones, we do have shockwave that could be done. So might as well just put shockwave to be strengthened, or should we leave out? Because I probably will put the neutral ones in front, and then at the back of the last 3 spells will be the elemental stuff. That's what I was thinking of, if I had to do more. Funny enough. But in terms of learning these ones, I might just start learning these as well. But they only cost, oh yeah, they cost 5 each. Apparently there's a water light gravity wave as well. So if I want it to be on a water side, so this would be water great magic. That's actually pretty awesome. I think I might just go with this one. Put this one down. So they cost 10,000 each. So I've just learned it. And let's strengthen this one up. I think like that is probably the best thing to do, to strengthen these ones up.
This is my new magic.
Each of them as we go along. Because this one is Sundering Gravity Ray for the Wind Great Magic.
Incredible.
But right now, I'm just going to at least put 1 level to each of them. So this one's the Wind one. The Rumbling Gravity Rave. And then here comes the Fire one, Red Gravity Rave.
Incredible.
So unfortunately, I won't be able to put all of them down together, that I think about it. But I should still look into complete some of these challenges. So for example, we do need to learn these spells. And then if I learn all of them in a 1 element, then we will be able to get more rewards out of it. So Pressurized Vapor creates a large water vortex. So I'll put this one down. The only thing about this though is that it costs 5 remnants each. From this.
I get it now.
So this is all the water ones done that we have at least learned them from transmission, convergence, and diffusion. And these ones probably are based around whereby once we have done the other codexes, we can strengthen them up. But at least we have learned them to get something. So we'll go with convergence as well.
I get it now.
And diffusion here.
Incredible.
Apparently we also have to learn this one, the Gale Flash.
You did well.
There we go. And then from, let's go from the fire side. See if I can learn all these ones. This is Electrical Fire Discharge. Looks pretty cool. Got a burning fire all around you. The Convergence Sign.
I get it now.
The Setting Sun. Oh wow, massive explosion. And then Diffusion, which is going to be wasting all of our weak remnants. And yeah, that was it. That is what we can do. But the idea I had this in mind is that if we go and talk to Davina again, we can go and check the activity record. Go to Liberian's path, and it should have unlocked some of them right now that we have learned them. Here we go. Water, water. Learn all elemental magic. That gives us an extra 10,000
Amazing.
of these ones.
You
A wind.
trust.
This one is fire as well, so we've at least made 30,000 back.
See you
Now,
later.
from this 30,000, can I upgrade more from it?
Here you are.
Let's go and double check. So 67,000 we've got. And let's see which one we should put down. Let's go with the fire one.
Not bad.
Probably just do each of them at the same time as well, so they're all balanced.
Not bad.
Now it's going to be 15,000.
This is my new
Only 2 more we can do.
You did well.
And that'll be it then. Awesome.
See you later.
All completed here. Now we just have to customize it. So as I said, I want neutral magic on the front side. We've got the story of the sword. Next one, we are gonna go with, I believe the great magic's the LT button, right? So it's not gonna show here. It's only gonna show just the other spells. So we're gonna go self-regeneration on the B, and then over here, I think I'm just gonna try out distortion for the first time, because we haven't really checked that out yet. And then on the back side, it's really just any other elemental we want to use precisely over here. So we could definitely try some new ones as well. I'm probably just going to mix all of them up currently right now without using the earth one. If we do need to use the earth one, we will. Let's go with something different here. So already use Holy Tear Cluster. I think I'm just gonna go for the water mirror set on the X. The wind one, let's go chain lightning. And then for the fire one, let's see what we got then. Rotating gunfire seems cool. So let's go with that one. I think that would be interesting to kind of do and research more. If it is kind of very dependent on one certain place, then we should pretty much have one element that shows up all here, so we can mix everything up. So multiple of the same elements we can just blast through if it's the same colors. Okay then, that'll be it. At the bottom left, now we got everything to be charging up, so you can use fire, wind, earth, and water form charges. And I guess the rest of it is just to be talking with everyone else here, since most likely they'll have something to say. You're fantastic, miss. I heard you repaired the 4 elemental codices. Well, yes. That aside, did you find the author? Man, the 4th wall is super incredibly thick, so it's rough. What's the 4th wall? Sorry, it'll take too long to explain, so let me skip to that part. Still, it's super difficult to try and deduce clues about a culprit from a codex. If it's going to be this tricky, maybe it would be better if you repaired all the codices first. Then the world would be back to normal, and we could track down the culprit. Why not just drop the idea that we're characters in the story? Well, even if we aren't, there's no evidence to say for certain that we're not in a super jaw-dropping story, right? Okay, do what you want. You got it. You got it indeed. I heard you repaired all of the 4 elemental codices. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How is it living here? It's fine. I see, that's good. Yeah, it's been good. Except that everyone is telling us that we're the only one that can save the whole world and repair everything in this library. Thank you for your work, my lady. You've repaired all of the 4 elemental codices, yes? Yeah, somehow. My lady, you seem rather fatigued. Wouldn't it be good if you rested? No, I'm okay. I'm just a little worried. You're worried? Could it be that librarian? Huh? What librarian? Oh, no, I apologize. Please forget what I said. What have you got to say, Miss Jenna? Let's see what else we got around here. Senior, I have a report. What is it? Are pandas flying? If they were, it'd be quite the incident. No, that's not why I'm here. I'm reporting that I've finished repairing the 4 elemental codices. I see, good job. That's an underwhelming reaction. Well, your success was expected, right? I suppose. You said it before, something about doing this on your own volition or whatever. You make good on your promises, so I knew that the 4 elemental codices would get repaired. So of course my response might feel underwhelming. I'm happy about the backwards praise, but please try to be a little happier about my accomplishments. You're such a pain. Are you saying you want a candy as a reward or something? I'm not saying that. I just want you to see your happy smile, Senior. Don't be ridiculous. Besides, I am happy. You don't look like it. I can't help it. I was born with this face. But you can at least smile, can't you? You really can't read the room. Get the hint that I can't do it. They say if you don't smile, your lifespan will shrink in half. I don't care. And if you try to continue this conversation, I'll summon a mountain of pandas. I can use magic now that the 4 elemental codices are restored. I'll cover your room in pandas. Is that like a present? I'm glad. I'm sure you'll summon panda plushies. Stop saying stupid crap and go repair the rest of the phenomena codices. Once you repaired all the 7 hero codices, then I'll smile and pat your head. I'll pass on that. Can I cast magic from the Codex of making people laugh at you instead? Pass. So a pat on the head is different from a smile somehow. Guess she just wants her personal space. My lady, I am very happy to hear that you have repaired all of the 4 elemental codices.
Thank you.
This is only a small gift, but please accept it. We got ourselves a warrior ribbon, increases the stun value occurred by weapon attacks by 20%. An old ribbon said to have been worn by a courageous female warrior. Traces of fierce battles and countless battlefields are etched into it. One who bows its strength will surely gain advantages in battle. Are you sure? Of course. Thanks to your efforts, signs of recovery are beginning to appear in each nation. That includes my home nation, so please consider this as a token of my appreciation. I see, I'll take good care of it. Thank you. I would be overjoyed if it could be of any small use to you. Oh, thank you indeed. We'll definitely hold on to it, and if we do need it, we'll put it on. You did it, Ariana. You completed the 4 elemental codices.
Thank you.
Thanks, May. But it feels like the real battle is only just beginning. You're right, the 3 phenomena codices are next, huh? Did the library director say something like chemistry is terrifying? He did. You only just told me the other day to be confident, and yet, have you lost confidence? I did. But I have Davina and Vesta, and I have you too, Mai. Plus the rest of the library staff. Everyone is helping me out, so I'm fine. Yeah, that's right. Everyone's on your side, so you'll be fine, Ariana. You're right, Mai. Besides, you aren't like other librarians. The other librarians are magicians to an extent, so they can fight with magic. But they can't go inside codices and fight like you can. Even if they could, I don't think they achieve as much as you. That's not true. Most of the librarians have way more experience than I do. Their strength as a magician doesn't make or break their whole career. But it's different with you. Not only you can enter codices, but you were born with great magic power. And you're definitely getting stronger. Really? Really? Otherwise, you wouldn't been able to repair the 4 elemental codices. Yeah. Hey now, I said this before, but you should be more confident, Ariana. Believe in yourself and that you can do this. Otherwise, you really might get yourself killed. The 3 phenomena codices are just that dangerous. You're right, Mai. I have to believe in my own strength. That's right. As with anything, keep looking forward, Ariana. That we will. Congratulations, Aria. I heard you repaired all 4 of the elemental codices. Do you feel like you're a step closer to becoming a greater magician than Lady Davina?
Yes.
Yes. But I still think I'm far from comparing to Davina. I'm sure. You could say that Lady Davina is the library itself, after all. Oh, really? Oh, have you never studied the history of the library? I'm sorry. Knowing history lets you understand your present, and knowing the present lets you see the future, right? Exactly. But be careful, Ariana. What's written in history books isn't always the truth, especially when it comes to books written thousands of years ago. They're less credible in the sense that they can't be corroborated. Yes, I'll keep that in mind. Then what about the history of the library? Opinions are split on that. It's written that the library used to be Lady Davina's atelier. What? Wait, this library was? That's right. And if that were true, Lady Davina would be several thousand years old. No way, there has to be a mistake, right? I agree. Demons do live longer than humans, but considering how young Lady Davina looks, right? Right, so that means that version of history is wrong. Though we can't be sure. Since you're close to Lady Davina, couldn't you ask her directly? I doubt she'll answer me honestly, but if I have the chance, I'll ask. There's no need to force out of her though. She could be plaguing that she is a human, but really she's a demon instead. That could be it. We do have a new thing on the bookshelf for space-time. Section 1. Section 1. Gravity is the uneven distribution of time. Until now, the understanding that objects with mass warp space has been one-sided. The more accurate explanation is that mass is a phenomenon that confines and accumulates the flow of time. This accumulation of time causes space to sink, gravity. In other words, gravity is the stagnation of time, and the structure of the world is comprised of a magical fiber woven by the complexities of time. Alright, more explanation of gravity? There's something wedged in here. It's blueprints for a pocket watch. It looks like the one he wears. What a strange design. There's no winding mechanism. It must use magic power to move. Will it work? I guess it's worth making. So we got the clock blueprint. It is now possible to craft the following item, mechanical clock. Alright, let's check it out.
My lady?
So, crafting the item. This one costs 25,000. You cannot be interrupted while charging a weapon attack. That's the biggest thing about this. Interesting. It's maybe a useful thing later on. It's only 1 star as well. Okay then, we'll just have to wait until we get the money and then we can get this.
Thank you.
As for now though, we're definitely going to be going back to the other codices that we have completed. We're going to see if we can get any more extra secrets and try and complete some extra ones whereby that could really help us out for the next adventures ahead on the phenomena ones. There we go, got it. And you can stun them as well with the parry. Awesome. Yeah, you're gonna have to spam all of them. I think that's just the way to do it. Spam all these spells at the same time and you can just let it rip. Alright, so my grave magic is ready now. I can use the graviton magic.
Disappear.
They really did disappear. Wow, huge. You know what it actually reminds me of? It reminds me of Maria's special photon cannon attack in Star Ocean 3. It's the same animation as well. So, I actually really enjoy it. Okay, so we can give this a try now since we can dash in midair. There we go. And now we can open up this chest.
Got it.
Awesome, so we get some strong magic remnant over in the Codex of Water. Okay. I got it. I got it this time with this. So with the air mid dash, I can actually open up this treasure.
Not bad.
Got ourselves weak remnants here. This is over on the wind side for this part. But apparently still we need to repair something here. Still need to find that, whatever it is. Could be this guy, isn't it? Right? Yeah, that's the guy that we have to get. So we have to go all the way here. Now we have to go top right. Get this repaired now. Right? Alright, Headwind Cleaver. Let's give this a shot. Some water ones and wind ones. Interesting. You know what? Let's do a wind form change as well. I mean, earth. Got a level up as well. Beautiful. Oopsie. Let's dodge that. We're very low as well. Let's get a regeneration.
That's better.
Take this guy out. See if I can get my elemental burst on this dude as well. And that'll be it.
Repair complete.
Okay, 93% complete. Let's see if we can finish this up on the wind area, but we also get attacked up by 203. I don't necessarily have to be there, right? Yep, didn't have to necessarily be there, so now we can repair a new thing. Because of our new ability to actually be air dashing, I don't know if I can get that though. Nah. Well, let's make it over to the next alteration place. Alright, let's get the one star, like the Tempest. Oh, it's a race. Alright. See how well we do. Now the floating platforms make sense now with this race.
Let's go.
Oh boy. We can't dash mid-air? I think we could, but I don't know what happened there. I'm just gonna just do double jumps for now then. There we go. And we still get the A.
Repair complete.
Alright, that's 100%. All completed, along with the Essence Crystal, 344 max HP. Alright, at least we've done everything we can do on the wind side. Okay, let's go to another Codex place. Yeah. So this one. Inspect. A switch is hidden inside the wall. Let's press it. Ah, so this was it. So we did need the thing back then. So the dash mid-air. Just to be getting ourselves back to the Codex of Fire now. This will be the next room to be looking out for. Definitely been experimenting a lot of this. Oh, do we have a thing as well? Oh, we do. I should have used my great magic. I'll use it on these guys. It's purple. Oh, let me go and heal up. So watch out for that elemental burst. Okay, it's disappeared now. Nice. Alright, let's jump up for this chest.
Not bad. Tighten.
Perfect. Can be pretty mayhem. And now's the guy to defeat to go down over here to get the alteration. There's still a couple more stuff to be checking in this room though. Yeah, there's another chest.
Not bad.
Strong magic remnant. Okay. Okay, let me change my waterfall magic before. Actually, you know what? Let me stay over here.
That's better.
Kind of went crazy there for a moment. Just for another chest there. Alright. Let's go back to deal with the alteration. Alright, spikes and magicians. Let's do this.
I wonder what's next.
This will be next first. Disappearing. Oopsie, used the wrong one there. Ooh, there's a ton of spikes. Let me go and heal myself up as well. Nice. Trying to fight some more down here. Oopsie. I got you, pal. Down in the corner. Awesome. And that will be it.
Repair complete.
Alright, 100% on Codex of Fire. All repaired. Nice. Alright, let's go back. Let's head over to Vestaverse, because there is something that we do need to be crafting, and that will be the mechanical clock.
How wonderful.
Perfect. So they can't be interrupting us while charging a weapon attack. It's only one as well.
We shall give it
So I
our
think we
all.
might have some space for it. Oh no, we don't. We'll just probably just have to wait for next time. Oh, longing for freedom. Fully repaired the Codex of Wind. We can get this one done.
Amazing.
And determination for the future for fully repairing the Codex of Fire.
You tried your best.
We did try our best. How about the adventure log? Nope, all good here. All right, let's see the new things we got. We got 2 bookmarks. So the focus bookmark, the positions of monsters will be displayed on the map. Okay. And the joy one is double the range of item collection. The range of item collection. So it says, common bookmark made in the library when used by Codex lovers who daydream about stories said to offer a sense of immersion so strong it feels like they stepped into the stories themselves. It should be extra helpful for those who enter the codices directly. Oh, I see. So basically it's whereby when we warp around and collect it after defeating the enemies. Ah, that would actually be pretty sweet, to be honest, but we still need some more extra ones to be building up, to be collected.
You have. Here you are.
And we're gonna have to see what we can do with the stuff here to improve. Let's strengthen out Shockwave first to level 4. It could be useful for Leia.
This is my new magic.
So I have an idea, like I want to start strengthening these ones up before doing the elementals. This one increases the attack range, distance. So I'll do this one,
Not bad.
the ability. And then the last one is fires an additional projectile at an upward angle. Oh, that's also pretty cool. Put that one down. So Shockwave is definitely gonna be back in our arsenal. I want us to see for the distortion in terms of strengthening up. Is it just that we can strengthen it whereby it gets bigger, the barrier? I'll put this one down to strengthen it. Next one's 6 for this one to be done. Okay, level 3. And we could do the last one as well. Wow. Looks like we can combo it. Apparently says this one allows you to repel attacks. We have that, but apparently in the set, it's like you win a strength or combo as well. Okay, we'll put that down. Now this is all done here. I'm gonna go for level 2 here.
Not bad.
So to strengthen up the earth. And that'll be it, whatever we can do.
See you later.
Okay then. Let's try tackling one of the phenomena codexes now. One of the 3 great ones. Alright, which one should we do? The Codex on Convergence is a 4-star difficulty. Transmission is also 4-star. And Diffusion is 5-star. Okay then, so we'll just start right at the top here with Convergence. See how it goes. This is supposed to be chemical reactions. Chapter 1, Convergence, Star and Lands. The spirit of harmony will accept differences to walk hand in hand with others.
I wonder what's next.
Oh, it's so cold. I wish we could go somewhere with stronger heating. Everywhere else is the same, since we can't get warmth from the stones anymore. What? Why the hell not? Order from the governor, they say cause there aren't enough stones being shipped, citizens aren't supposed to use them. That snake, how selfish can you get? He's always been selfish, but he's gotten worse lately. It's definitely since Big Bro left. Where the hell you go? It's already been half a month since the boss vanished. Dang, if the boss were here, he would never let something like this happen. So, how is it? Find any clues? No, unfortunately I got nothing. Me neither. The townspeople are so scared of the governor that they won't even talk to us. The boss practically blinked our existence. Can't blame him for shaking in their boots. I can't believe them. Big Bro protected them for so long. It just shows how much they're afraid of the governor and his grunts. They've been controlled by the governor for almost 10 years now. Of course they're scared. But that doesn't mean... We know, chill man. Let's go inside for now. We'll freeze to death like this. How about we take a break at the bar? Yeah, that's the only place that will do business with us anyway. They won't help people get warm, even when it's this cold? That's enough for me to know how much a tyrant the governor is. Looks like the city is under a lot of pressure. Seems like so. Alright, Codex conversions. Let's start it up. Stop. This path is currently closed by order of His Excellency, the Governor. What, why? There's no need for you to know. Step back. Tuh. It feels like they're hiding something. I'll try going when the guard's gone. Well, I can go inside. Huh? I can't go this way? Looks like the Codex's power is blocking me. This is a bit of a unique case. Maybe I need to follow along with the story. Yes, we do then, I suppose. Work diligently. To all residents living within the city, even though we are extremely blessed with the resource known as the Philosopher's Stones, you have continued living idly, hindering the development of the city. However, in his concern for the city's future, His Excellency, the Governor, has decided to give all of you another chance. This chance is a quota that will contribute to the city's development. Each resident will be assigned a quota for mining Philosopher's Stone based on age and gender. Take this as your notice that those who cannot complete their quota will be severely punished. All mined Philosopher's Stones are to be purchased by the Governor's office at a reasonable price. Work diligently and give your wholehearted efforts to improve the city. His Excellency, the Governor, is expecting your hard work and cooperation. Well, you're not going to get our cooperation into this. Still, there's about a couple of extra stuff around here, isn't it? Many different places. There's a war one and a fire one. Maybe that's where the chemical stuff comes in. Now there's going to be a mix of a lot of different elements that we should kind of focus on. Okay, well, let's see what we should do here. I feel like with the fire one, it was good with the flame breath for now. Or should we go with something different? Because we only got this one upgraded, right? The flame breath. And the next one we should check into is the water one, which I did see. Let's do the water mirror set. So we're burning this guy. Apparently they actually are getting the attack spells faster, so they'll be able to cast out really quickly. Whoa, okay. See why it's definitely more improved there. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. There we go. Maybe I'm gonna have to go for another fire magic spell as well. This one's not good in the air. Rotating gunfire will do. Oh, we can't change it? Can't change it for now. Maybe it's because we're currently in battle. Yeah, let's get this guy out of the way. Yeah, I could see that happening because before in the Avalanche we had one main distinct element. But finding the weaknesses, now we have to really combine with all of our different buttons now. Make sure we have the right one. Nice. Okay, let's try and cover along this way, because I think there was places to go higher, right?
That's better.
Over here. Okay. We found something here. Yeah, let's go for the fire. Beautiful. Is that wind? So wind would be earth. Guess I'm gonna have to change this into healing, self-regeneration for the time being.
That's better. There. Go! Go! Earth.
Awesome. Got some elemental burst. Sweet. Oh, okay. We're going to another area. So that's where we have to go for the next objective. But I do want to check over here first. Just fully explore what we got and cover this up. Stop. This path is currently closed by order of His Excellency, the Governor. Or better yet, we could come back here again. Yeah, let's just follow along from the main objective then. Apparently there's a repair upwards. Oh, fire ones now. Okay, let's just use... Is that the water set? Or was that another one? No, it's the straight one, yeah. Okay. I think for now, I'm probably just have to go for an upgrade. Just go for the bubble one instead. That's what I'm thinking of. Until I can upgrade the other ones. This would be better in effect. This right now, can we get up here? Or should we try the dash? Oh, it's very high up. Guess we could take this guy out. That gives us this, but it's just the... This itself is like we just can't reach it at all. Okay, then we'll just have to move past then. Can't repair it just yet. Yeah, these guys don't have any elements, so we're good to go with this. Try out the... Oh, I was about to say, let's try out the shockwave. We're at something else instead. Okay, so inspect. I don't need to go to the mine right now. Okay, we won't go to the mine. At the top of the roof, there's nothing else to inspect. Oh, we got this, but I can't move. I have to move it from the other side. Okay. Let's go even further up. How about down here? Oopsie. Oh, I think I know what we can do. So let's heal up first.
That's better.
And maybe we can do an air dash to push that box around. Have to be quick though around to it.
That's better.
Yep, got it. So now we can push this, and hopefully we can push this all the way down to the other side. And we can get the repair sword out. Yes, we can. City corner. Ooh, that's a lot going on here.
Let's go. Disappear.
Let's disappear. You know what? Maybe just use that, and then let's use the earth one. They're all different colored here. Let's go with the war form change. No. Guy's blocking everything. There we go.
Not bad.
Okay, we got more. Let's go with the fire. And let's go with the war as well. Oh, that guy's been defeated. Okay, some more at the top. Ooh, wow, even more. Let's go for a fire change now. Beautiful. Do you have any wind? No, we have no wind here, so just let the fire take it down right now. Great. And that will be it. So yeah, we could generally have all our 4 elements, and we can definitely focus on using those. And if we don't have the right element, at least we can just use another element that's not weakness to it, but at least it's not going to be resistant to it either. Be gaining it. That's good though. We clear this up. This was pretty awesome to do. And we need to keep on going to our left to carry on. Okay, so not from down here. Let's go over here.
That's better.
Okay, another one to inspect. What? What's the deal, barkeep? Why can't you open today? I'm sorry about this. You're not gonna start distancing yourself from us too, are you, barkeep? No, not at all. The problem is that I've run out of alcohol. I forgot to order more. You're out of stock? Are you serious? That's the situation. Sorry, but you have to come back later. Guess we don't really have a choice. What do we do? What else can we do? If we can't drink here, we just gotta head home. Figures. Guess we're calling it a day. You're heading home too, right? Yeah, I guess so. But you guys can go first. Something wrong? Just remember that I need to do something. Alright. So, what's actually going on, barkeep? What, you don't believe me? I really don't have any alcohol. Not that. There's no way you'd just forget to put in an order. I saw some guys carrying barrels of booze yesterday. You ordered them, right? Good grief. You're keen-eyed? Yeah, I did put in an order. But those guards took them all away. Said you guys would lawyer here if there was any alcohol. Oh, is that so? So you made it a problem. You fool, you didn't cause any problems. It's just inconvenient. Alright then, barkeep. Just sit tight. I'll go get the booze back for you. What? Hey, knock it off. You won't get off easy if you pick a fight with those guards. So the guards are even harassing the citizens? At this point, it's hard to tell who the guards are and who the gang members are. Anyway, it looks like I can continue the story if I find 2 alcohol barrels. Alright. Let's look around then. Help them out. Maybe that little girl is also gonna help us out as well. Okay, good stuff. Oh boy, here's a win one. Let's burn them up. Let's get a bit more further away for the war one to come in to display. Lovely. I'm gonna switch over to the fire one for this dude. Oh, here comes the poison.
That's better. That's better.
Oh, we need to inspect this? I got the bar's alcohol back. So that's one of them. One more to find, right? Let's keep going further down. Burn. Okay, water time. Ooh, what a combo. So regardless that we can't find the weakness and it is resistant, if there is an elemental burst, it still does a massive amount of damage. Stop. This path is currently closed by order of His Excellency, the Governor. Okay. Story's path is broken here. Looks like I can't go back. Okay. Let's double check then. Looks like we just have to go back and find the other Bowers bar if we can find it. Oh, it's over here. That's where we need to find it. Okay. We'll make it across here then. Okay, double jump here. This is the second one. I've covered all of the bars of alcohol now. I should return these to the barkeep. Alright, let's make it back. You really got them back for me? You bet. This is all of them, right? Yeah, I can't thank you enough. Now I can open up shop today. You really helped me out. Let me pour you a drink as thanks. Thanks by all pass. I'd feel bad leaving out the others. We'll come later. I see, that's just like you. Nah, it's just, I thought if it were my big bro, he'll do something like this. Hey, actually. Hey now, what's going on here? Why is the alcohol we confiscated back in your shop? Are you mocking us? You're a bunch of dogs. How could you mess with someone's business like that? Now, look who we have here. If it isn't a small fry thug under that coward. Well, who you calling a coward? Your boss is. He's missing, isn't he? The guy who rebelled so much and caused a ruckus. I bet he finally got scared and ran from the sea. Well, it's a fitting end for a sniveling delinquent. Like how that happened, Big Bro would never run away. You should quit playing pretend in a gang while you still can. If you had a real job, you could make a decent life for yourself. You jerks, you and that governor are the ones who messed up the lives of everyone in the city. I'll punch all your faces in. What an impertinent brat. Fine, we'll teach you some manners. And we're also gonna get taught some manners as well. Let's go for Disappear Act. Oh yeah, we forgot to do the form change, didn't we? But I think that should be fine just to get some damage in as well.
That's better. There.
Okay, let's watch out for this.
There. Go.
Awesome.
There.
Let's finish it up.
Get even better.
Along with a level up, level 26. Haha, how's that, you stupid jerks? Incredible, you took all those guys on by yourself. Wait here, I'll get some ointment. Right, thanks for the help. You are really strong. You beat those armed guards with your bare hands. Who are you? Those clothes tell me you aren't from the city, right? Oh, apologies for the late introduction. I am an agent from the National Inspection Office. I was dispatched in order to investigate the misconduct of the governor of the city and take action accordingly. What does that mean? You'll drive those guys out for us? Only if I find proof that they're acting illegally. The office can't move without evidence. The governor provides significant tax revenue after all. That's all money that he squeezed out of townsfolk. While it does seem the tax rate is harsh, I'm saying we need a concrete evidence of a crime. For example, if he was planning a rebellion. Rebellion? You mean like treason? I don't think he's gone that far. To be frank, we received a report from a resident that there are signs of treason brewing. However, we lost contact with that resident, and I am following his movements. Hey, could that be? Yes, he would be your boss. I'll explain in detail after you being treated. Sorry about that, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. It's quite fine. In fact, I had something I wish I had to ask you. I've been searching for him for a few days, ever since I arrived. And this bar is the last place he was seen. He was with the governor as well. What'd you say, barkeep? Why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry, I was told to keep quiet, that you'd be reckless if you knew. What does that mean? What was he talking to my big bro about? Well, I was kicked outside, so I had no idea. But once they finished talking, they headed straight to the governor's mansion. Damn it. Hey! Goodness, he's quite impatient. I'll go after him. There he goes. I feel like you should have stayed and listened to their story. Well, I understand being rash when it comes to someone you care about. And it looks like there are fewer guards around the city because of that uproar. There might be a new path I can go through somewhere. Indeed. Let's go and find out. So apparently we can go through this way now. Inspect. It's locked. Okay, so we have to go up. Okay. Alright, from here we can. I'm surprised I didn't expect you to go this way. Whoa, when the hell did you follow me? Yes, I actually thought you might try breaking in from the front. That'd push it. Security is tight over there. That's surprisingly prudent. My opinion of you has improved slightly. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Anyway, let's search inside. Normally this would be trespassing, but this is an exception since this is official business. I'll give you permission. Please go ahead. Really, I don't get it, but I feel a little bad now. Wait a sec. You're not gonna go in? Someone needs to keep rush, yes? Fine, I get it. Just wait here. I grabbed a bunch of important looking documents. Well done, please show them to me. They seem kinda pompous. So we got ourselves a contract. This agreement is between the following listed parties: the Governor's Office, referred to as Party A from here on, and the gang leader, referred to as Party B from here on. Article 1. Purpose of this agreement. The purpose of this agreement is for Party B to maintain confidentiality of the underground test site maintained by Party A and to cooperate with testing in exchange for alleviating the workload for city residents and improving resource trade conditions. Article 2. Party A's obligations. Party A will bear the following obligations. 1. Quota mitigation. The mining quota for the Philosopher's Stones required of city residents will be reduced by a certain percentage from the current standard. 2. Purchase price increase. The purchase price for the mined Philosopher's Stones will be raised by 30% more than the current fair price. Article 3. Party B's obligations. Party B will bear the following obligations. Number 1. Confidentiality. Party B will not disclose under any circumstances any information in regards to the existence, purpose, and activities related to the underground test site managed by Party A. This obligation will persist even after the termination of this agreement. Number 2. Experiment Corporation. Party B will offer any required cooperation to Party A's test plans based on the conditions specified by Party A. There's even more written below this, which we cannot see. Hey, this sounds kinda bad. An underground test site. There may be something hidden under the sea far bigger than I have imagined. Is Big Bro there too? It's very possible. Let's hurry. Please lead the way. Got it. Something about a test site inside a mine gives me a bad feeling. I have no idea what might happen, so I should be careful. Yeah, conducting experiments right below the citizens. The Codex's power is blocking the way forward here. Okay then. See if I can get around to another place then. Alright, let's enter into the mines. So this is the mine where the famous stones are procured. Looks much more normal than I expected. Yeah, outsiders are apparently giving them some overblown name, like Philosopher's Stones. But to us, they're just normal rocks. We've seen them since we were kids. It's that governor who hyped them up as miracle stones and started some stupid business. Well, I see. Well, there should be an entrance to the underground test site in this mine. Let's search for it. Alright, let's go further down. Oh, we got a resting spot here. First one for the rest point activated. Alright, so let's save up. Alright, awesome. Things are dripping from the top side. Do we have something wind? I think we should go for something wind here. I'm gonna change my shockwave to it. Let's go with wind formation. Let's burn as well. You have a guy to the right? Nice. Okay, another water one. What about this rock? Can I break it? No. Alright, sweet. Alright, how about this corner? Anything in this corner? Just only these? Alright, let's go down. Apparently there's an exit over here, but I want to keep on going to our left. Oh, so we need wind here, but that's good. Awesome. Let's get some earth going. Quite a lot of stuff here. Alright, let's go to this right exit then. This check's over here. Okay. Oh, our next objective's over there. Maybe I should go over here and just research this area first. That'd probably be best. I don't really mind taking care of these guys again. But I definitely love the combination now, is that it definitely is more harder, and if we can definitely focus on just the elements of these weaknesses, definitely makes the battles a lot more faster. Okay, no secret here. And then let's check over here. What's this button? Can I press it? No, can't inspect it. This part's locked. Oh, inspector. The elevator will now move. For your safety, please stay still. Oh. That's how we move the elevator, okay. There's another place on top though. Is this gonna exit out to another area from here? Okay, let's use the wind. Awesome. Got ourselves a weak magic remnant. Stop. Yep, we can't move this way. I think there's another way up here. Which I can't make my move up there though. I don't know if this was connected to this way. I think that was the exit, right? To the left side? Let's go and reinvestigate up here first. See if we can go to the left. So that's the exit, and yeah, we can't go from this way. Alright, let's go back down here then.
That's better.
Okay, there's a box here, and I feel I should know where the box is gonna lead us to.
There.
It's gonna, we first need to bring the box up, right? Okay, let's inspect it. Let's bring it up. And I believe we push it up here, and now we could double jump up here now. Your earth shell is not going to be able to protect you from a wind. Okay, let's dash here first. See if I can get my flames on this guy here. Yes, I can. Nice. Next one with the wind here. Got a little bit more for that elemental burst. Okay, flames up here. Oh boy, I was stuck into that poison rain.
That's better. That's better.
Okay. Oh, we have to go up from there. Alrighty. Maybe I can double jump here. Okay, I can. Up through here. And let's go for it. So I can slam this guy down. Awesome. Oh, and we can... New repair? Oh, it is a new repair, but there's a guard right behind him. So I don't know if I could be able to get to it right now with that guard. All we can do is probably just move on to the next area from here. Alright, new area. Over to the right. Let's explore around here. See what we got. An elevator. I think there's another way to go over here. Let's go and check around here then first. Let's get some wind and magic going. And this one needs some earth. Okay, so we can push this over. Let's check over here first. What we got? Oh, we need a water one. Okay. Space out good. Nice. Is that wind elevator going up and down? Yes, it is. Alright. Oh, secret area. And it pushes us to another way as well. I think there's something up here as well. But we're just gonna get spiked out. If I go through this room, let's see what happens here. Okay, so there's this one small room. Big gems here. Let me heal myself up with self-regeneration.
That's better.
Let's get climbing. And over here is more gems. Wow. Oh, extra strong remnant. 5 times a strong man. Oh, no, way more. 7. Like 7 in total there. Big stash that we got. Good stuff. All right, let's start heading back.
Got it.
All right, then let's go down here. Let's see what we got. Let's take a right turn. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, it's another area to be going to. So let me double check here what we got. Yeah, it's a bigger connection here. Okay, so let's go on left and we'll just fully explore this area. Looks like I have to wait for it to go down. Fine by me. Let's do up. Nice. They're bouncing off each other.
Not bad.
Okay, so 2 different ways. I'm gonna try this way first. Oh, there's a box there, so I'll drop it down. And we're gonna have to do wind. Let's go over form change for the wind. Oopsie, I'm pressing the wrong buttons for the wind. There we go. Got it. And perhaps this box may be needed for the end here. Push over here. Double jump it for the chest. Again, more remnants. This time it's going to be on the weak side for the remnants. We'll grab those. Huge reward though. Okay. I don't know if I did drop around here. Yeah, because this is a 360. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go right. Okay, so we can't go this way. Fine by me. Now we just have to head back to the lower bottom pathway over here. It's definitely probably needed somewhere here. This box. Yeah, so I think I just have to push this over here. And then I can make it over here, right? Yeah, so I can jump over here. And then we can check over here what to explore with. Alright, let's heal up. And this is wind. Ooh, this is gonna be difficult here. Guess I'm gonna have to take some space here. Let's go for a fire change. Let's go right in. Nice. Pretty messy, but we do have our heals as well. Okay, let's use some water magic here. Okay, we're out of there. Out it. Nice.
That's better.
This guy's still alive. Yeah, let's get this dude and let's get the gems out as well. Over this, just for treasure. I obtained a key for a door. Nice. So anything that is locked, we'll be able to open it. But yeah, let's go down below. Okay, so let's take this elevator. The elevator will now move. For your safety, please stay still. Let's try over to the left. What do we have? Here we go, a big guy. Now it needs some fire. Beautiful. And that opens up a new alteration over to our right. Good.
That's better.
Good stuff. All right. So now let's head over to the right. I'm guessing this is the key to open up. Yep. And now let's check this out. Through doors and thorns. Okay, I'm gonna start with this with the wind. Let's disappear these guys, and I got them stunned, so they're all dropping down. All right, let's burn these guys up. Perfect. Okay, who's next? Oh, that's it.
Repair complete.
All right, it's 12% we added in. Cool. And we get another slot to equip something. That's great, because there was one thing I do want to equip on. And I believe, let's see, I think it was the doubles the range item collection. That would be good. Or we could also do the mechanical clock, the weapon attack. I haven't really been interrupted so much, so I'm just gonna go with this one. I'll put this one down. Bingo. Okay, looks like everything's all complete except for this area, which we try to go, but there's a guard there. So the only thing we can do is head over to the next area.
Hello, Ariana. So, you finally entered the 3 phenomena codices. They're dangerous. Will you be alright?
I've prepared for this thoroughly, so I'll be fine. Oh, man.
That's good. I do see that you've added a new magic spell to your codex.
How did you know that? That's kinda scary.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. But that spell, it's space-time magic, right? It's pretty compatible with you, isn't it?
You really do know everything. That's right. It seems to work well for me.
I figured. It carries the same element as the magic you possess, after all.
It does?
You're here right now because you wield the power to enter codices. And space-time magic has the same element as that power.
Oh, so that's what Davina meant when she said it was compatible.
Exactly. It means magic that transcends time and space has the same source as the magic to go inside codices.
As expected, Mr. Fairy. You do know everything.
I suppose. By the way, may I ask you something? How long have you been able to use your magic to dive into these books?
Oh, I thought you were all-knowing, Mr. Fairy.
That should be the case. But there's actually plenty that I don't know.
That's too bad. And here I was thinking of asking if you knew where my parents are, even if it was a long shot.
Oh. Well...
No way. Do you know something?
Well, I know that your parents disappeared, but I don't know where they are.
But you know about them?
I know general things about you, but there are gaps in my knowledge. That's why I asked when you started using magic.
Let me think. About 3 years ago? Why?
I was curious if there was a catalyst.
I guess the catalyst would be when I became a librarian.
Wait, that was 3 years ago? You've been working as a librarian since you were that young?
Oh, you didn't know that either. Can't say you know everything anymore, huh?
I'll stop saying that. Still, librarians are the elite of magicians. And you could say you're even elite among the librarians. It sounds like you had talent for magic from a young age.
It seems like my magic power's stronger than other people's, but I don't know for sure. I can't exactly see it.
Even if you can't see it, anyone can tell how skilled you are. You've really grown magnificently, Ariana.
You say that like you're my dad.
Well, I suppose. I do see you as my own daughter, in a way. Though, perhaps I feel that way because your parents aren't here.
You see yourself as my dad, not as a boyfriend.
Huh? No. No. I could never be your boyfriend. Unthinkable.
When you put it like that, it kind of hurts.
Sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Well, I'm just a ball of light, so I want to help you. But being your boyfriend is far too much.
Your form doesn't bother me. Times are changing.
I think you should be bothered. I know it's strange for me, of all people, to say this, but please avoid suspicious fairies of light like me.
I'm just joking. But it's a bit of a shame.
Why is that?
Because I don't know if my dad's anything like you. It'd be nice if you were.
You got me. That's a joke too, isn't it?
Who knows?
Well, even if it is a joke, that makes me happy. Thank you, Ariana.
What are you thanking me for? I didn't do anything.
For your kind joke.
Well, you're welcome.
I'll see you again, Ariana.
See you, Mr. Fairy.
Could it be whereby it's one of those stories where the parents did a big grave mistake of, you know, destroying all the codices and making these alterations, and Mr. Fairylight is Ariana's father all this time and not her boyfriend? As he doesn't want it to be. Alright,
That's better.
let's do it.
That's better.
It is very much so better.
There, yeah, there.
Alright, bubble time. Nice, good stuff. I think I'll just place some flames here. Awesome.
Got it.
Alright, so we got a weak magic remnant. So I can go higher here for a chest.
Not bad.
Wow, multiple weak magic remnants. Apparently I grabbed another gem on this side. I think that's... yeah, we've been there already. We have been there. Okay. There's either two ways. This way or that way down. Let's go down. Ooh boy. Watch out for the spikes. Let's climb down, because I don't have no idea if there's any spikes around here. Because there is. Some at the bottom. Okay, let's make some single jumps here. Let's go with some earth magic. Looks like we're probably gonna have to go with a dash here. Nice. And this guy got spiked up as well. Awesome.
That's better.
Okay, up we go here. Looks like a guy needs a bubble in his life here. With all that fire all around him.
That's better.
Okay, we unlocked the doors opened. Ah, this was like from the other pathway. Oh, but we need this box, don't we? A box to go up there. So looks like we're gonna have to go around. Back around. All right, let's do that.
That's better.
Okay, so we made it back around now. So I can now do the dive kick.
There.
Awesome. And now I can push this. Okay, let's get some stuff going. Get some flames as well, or should we just take them out? Okay, we'll just use the sword. How about using oh, great magic? Oh, the gravity cannon. This guy dodged just in time. We get ourselves a level up. Sweet. See, that's the wrong way, but the bubbles came back though. Gonna use some magic here. Okay, we got the stun, and down you go. So yeah, we wanted to push this box right over here. Oh, we got some more gems here. Now we can make it across here. Alright. Let's climb up.
Better.
Watch out for the spikes at the top. And we got the repair cave uproar. Looks to be a race. Down below. Down left. Alright, let's see if we can do it.
I wonder what's next.
Oopsie, down we go.
Better. There.
And not this way.
There. There.
Okay, good. And right over here.
Repair complete. Got not bad.
Alright, 16% of a bunch of weak magic remnants onto this. A new inspection, old history book. Did you know that the unique shape of the sea didn't form naturally? Long ago, a vast amount of magic power was accumulated within the mineral veins of this mountain. Even before that, it was said that unsavory entities would constantly appear to target those mineral veins full of magic power. One day, a certain demon caused the magic power within the mineral veins to run rampant, and a giant eruption of magical power burst from the mountain. This magic power had the potential to cause a disaster that would have greatly changed the surrounding terrain, but due to the sacrifice of the mountain god who had been protecting the mineral veins, the worst case scenario was avoided. The release of magic power lasted for 7 years, 7 months, and 7 days. When the emission subsided, the people in the surrounding area began gathering there. They noticed giant yellow stones glowing around, and at the bottom of the cavity. In order to investigate their power, they migrated to the cavity and built a city. It is said that the shrine maiden who guided the people of the sea there left behind these words: by protecting the power that flows from this cavity from evil, you'll be fulfilling your promise to the mountain god. That teaching is still passed down, and the cavity is protected by the people of the sea to this day. Guess that's really the aftermath for the Codex of Earth when we did that one. Okay, so now we just have to be going over here to our next way. Okay, so new area now. So we're gonna have to double jump and then probably dash here. Okay, got it. Let's dive kick. Alright, what do we have here? There's a switch for the mine's emergency bell here. If I press it, all the guards in the mine should rush over here. Should I still press it? Let's do it. Who are you guys? How'd you get in here? Grab them. Ooh, they're all different colors here. Okay, I'm on Earth here. Beautiful. Let's use the wind for now. You pressed the emergency bell so suddenly, it gave me a shock. Are you an idiot? I said I'm sorry, but the guards all ran over here thanks to that, right? Then we kicked all their butts. Now there's no guards down here. Huh, how ridiculously brutish. I suppose that's one way to take care of it. Right? It's what Big Bro taught me. Act, don't think, is what he always says. I see, so both bodies are, quite bold. But next time, please consult with me in advance. Right. Anyway, the guards are gone. There's gotta be more places we can get into now. Yes, the entrance to the underground test site must be through one of those paths. Right, let's go. If we keep going right, we should get back to the mine's entrance. Oh, sweet. I never expected monsters to appear when the protagonist of the story was attacked. How annoying. I agree with what the inspector said. He's a brave one. Gotta respect him, man. It looks like we're gonna go all the way back, right? So yeah, all the way back to the entrance side. Now we just have to find one pathway which we haven't gone to, which most likely is over here to do.
That's better.
Okay, so since the guard is not here in this place, might as well give this a try, end to end, for the repair. Ooh, I see fire ones at the bottom. Let's use water. Okay, who's next up? Let's use water again. But I'm gonna go with the water change. And do we have it now to do? Let's see. Yeah, we can use this. Perfect.
Not bad.
Graviton Cannon, Water Style Edition.
Repair complete.
Alright, that pushed up to 20% for it to be repaired. And we got attack up to 214. About the Philosopher's Stones. In a remote region of the continent, there exists a sea that developed around a large cavity within the large rocky mountains. Looking from above, the sea spreads around the cavity like a donut. The residents of the sea have long made a living by digging out the mysterious stones only found within this cavity. When used as a fuel, it burns like coal and is an extremely effective catalyst for chemical reactions. It can also be utilized for metalworking, and by undergoing a special process, miraculous reactions occur. Its versatility also allows it to be used for medicine, whereas being confirmed to alleviate the symptoms of a sick person just by placing it near them. Eventually, these stones came to be called the Philosopher's Stones. The stones, filled with endless potential, are traded for high prices due to the limited amount that can be mined. Despite this, the citizens are living a simple life. Could there be someone who has a monopoly on the profits? Such rumors can't be entirely rare enough. Such as the governor that knows about, right? Alright, let's move on. Alright, so this is going to be the new path where we can go through now. We can enter in. Secret test site. Pinch it in. Alright, wind on. Let's go for it. Woo! Let it shine. Let's shine right bright. And that will be it. Position ourselves with the Graviton Cannon. This decimates everyone in the entire area.
Repair complete.
Alright, push it up to 30% now. We got a complex diagram. Interesting. Whatever that is. Is this on one of these, or is it just a key item? Yeah, this one, it says now possible to craft the following item. Diligence bookmark. Diligence, diligence. That's what Raimi says. Alright, let's keep it going. Alright, resting up time.
Just a short break.
Nicely done. Never thought there would be a place like this deep inside the mine. Yes, I'm shocked as well. You would need a considerable amount of funding to build a facility this large. Is that right? Yes, it simply isn't something that could be covered by the income he reports for taxes. It seems I have to add forgery of official documents and tax evasion to his charges. Leave that for later. Where's Big Bro? He's supposed to be here. Mr. Gangster here. What kind of nickname is that? What is it? Boss's badge. A badge fashioned through the rough technique of hammering and shaving down stacked steel plates. The shield and star design is a fitting symbol for a defender of the city. This badge is a special symbol only given to the gang's boss. It is much heavier than it looks. Its weight is not just from the steel, but from carrying the responsibility of protecting the city and the respect and trust from his friends. That's Big Bro's badge. So this item is related to him, just as I thought. Yeah, we gave it to him as a present. Big Bro always kept it with him. Why is it in a place like this? Please look at this as well. Experiment log. The power contained in the Philosopher's Stone can unite and fuse two or more objects with different properties. Currently, the residents of the city are only utilizing this power superficially. However, using the proper procedure and equipment, I can draw out the power in the Philosopher's Stones more deeply. With my experiments so far, I've been able to prove this. The proof is the fusion reactor built deep within the test site. The fusion reactor draws out the power of the Philosopher's Stones by 120% and can achieve the normally impossible feat of unifying living beings. If I have this power, I can create the ultimate soldiers, my very own army. However, the obstacle known as reality continues to test me. The output of the fusion reactor is so high that weak humans are unable to withstand it, causing their body to dissolve. I tested it with several private army soldiers, but not a single one was comparable. In that case, I require subjects with tougher bodies and minds. It's irritating, but there's only one person in this rural area that makes a suitable candidate. The issue lies in how to subdue that man. Fusion reactor, suitable subject. Why'd you go quiet? I simply had a bad premonition. This fusion reactor is likely the core facility of this site, and the characteristics of this suitable subject line up with his description. Hey, you're not saying, let's hurry, we must get to the reactor. Right, this must be the entrance. It won't budge, guess it's locked. I don't see any mechanism to unlock it. Let us search a little further inside. Oh boy, this is bad news. Alright, let's look around. See what we can get extra. Okay, this one is locked from the other side. Most likely we're gonna have to have some sort of box here. Okay. Let's go wind blazing. Bubbles up now. Right, perfect. So still some more standing. Okay, we can push the elevator down. Let's keep going to our right though. Oh, this guy is resistant to water magic. Gotta change things up for this guy. Alright. Again, these places just can't get up yet. Alright, let's take the elevator down. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, we're locked. Let's go with the fire form and let's go with our special ability. Perfect. This guy's still standing. But we got you now with some bubbles. Ooh boy, there's a lot here as well. Got fire still on. Oh boy, they actually interrupted my hammer. Let's also heal up just in case. Time for some earth. Let's get a bit more closer here. This guy needs some wind here. Oh, he's down. So is this guy. Okay, now we got a box. We can actually get even more higher now. So let's try...
Better.
Okay, so we need to move this box up.
There.
Alrighty. Let's check on our map now. Looks like the only... Oh, there's plenty of areas we can use our box. Let's use it this way first. So this one is currently locked. We can't use this. Alright, drop down. Let's move the box somewhere else. Move it right underneath here. Okay, bubbles up here. Let's go with the form change as well. Perfect. And that will be it. Let's go with a new repair. Difficult uphill road.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Miracle of water.
Alright, nice saw. You have ones now? I think I'm just gonna have to go bubble here. Bubble looks good here. Yep. Could be bouncing all around the corners. Next one, whoa, that's a lot. I think I'm just gonna go wind. Perfect. So yeah, I couldn't really go for an elemental burst there, but the damage is all done.
Repair complete.
Alright, so we shoot ourselves to 34%. And our attack goes a little bit up for 219. Okay. So we didn't go up further that way or that way, but I do want to take a look over here to our left, see what we got. Let's just dive kick down below. Oh, we got some treasures. You know what? Let's go for this again. Oh, we don't even have it? Can't use it? Now we can. There we go. Graviton Cannon. The space-time element only. Alright, so accompanied by a lot of weak magic remnant. Lock the door and now it's opened. Okay, now we just have to go back. Do we still have a box here? Where's our box? Okay, a box is over here. We did tackle that, so we don't have to jump over there. All we gotta be doing is going further up. So jumping across here. It looks like it's just a double jump. Dash. And we'll jump up further. Still nothing here. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, here's a box. Tiny dive kick is needed. Inspect. And that door's now open. Great. But I want to get that chest as well. Let's inspect this. This is now open. And let's grab this. We got a lot of strong magic remnants. So let's make it over there. Alright, let's proceed on through. Let's throw some bubbles in first. Bubbles look good. Okay, dead end in this corner. Looks like they want us to go down. Put some wind in this as well. And some fire. Because this guy would love to get burned, doesn't he? Alright, so this side has been completed. Here's an elevator to push down. So let's... Should we go down? Yeah, let's go down. Check over here. Oh, even further down. There's more places to go down. Inspect this. Looks like I need to press the correct button to open the door. This switch's question is, what is necessary for a city that has resources or squanders it? What is this question? I'm gonna have to... I didn't really deepen out what squanders it. I'm guessing it's like citizens, right? incorrect. I thought this was gonna be for the governor. So it really is a dignified and wise ruler. Interesting. I was thinking of it like, you know, the bad guys actually pondered that one down. But it's nice that we get another try out of this. So there's not really a punishment. Oh, we need a wind, don't we? Push the wind out. Good. Okay, chest. Now, seeing how it looks like we need to go further down, I'm gonna actually go back up. Going back up seems actually the better thing, and then we can turn right. And even that, yeah, we're diving deeper this way. Okay, more wind then. I mean, more bubbles. Okay, we got ourselves an elemental burst. Oh, this guy is needing some flames in his life. Okay, good. Now it wants us to go up, but we do need a box. Now I have to find that box. I have a feeling the box is gonna be down below. Yeah, so we're most likely gonna have to keep it going down below until we can bring this up on the elevators. So we'll do that. Now let's go to the bottom third floor. Oh no, there's a fourth floor down below as well. Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's fire away those bubbles. Put those bubble beams in action.
Got it.
Alright, so what's this one then? Another quiz. Who is truly protecting the peace of the citizens? Is this really a truth one this time? Chaotic and violent gangsters? Okay, it really was who, the governor. So it was the faithful gods who listened to orders. This was the way I had to go. Okay, it's fumbling me in my choices. Okay, we finally got the box now. Now we can push this up and take it to the top floor. Let's see. Okay, don't have to push this up. Okay, so let's leave it here and let's go up and we can take care of this repair. Right, yet wrong. Ooh, there's a lot of them.
Right,
okay,
let's go.
let's go into the water form and let's go with a graviton cannon. Guy kind of sneaked in behind. Should be good to take him out. Yep. Here's another one. Got water form out right now, curling. Put some water in and let's get the flames in as well. Okay, sweet.
Repair complete.
That's up to 38%. Abundance of strong magic remnants. Good job. So yeah, top section complete. Now let's further explore down below. Alright, so this is the next one we need to go to. Alright, what's the switcher question? What is the duty of those with power? To use that power to create an ideal world, be content and race your days. I think everyone will go for number one, right? Yep. Everyone will go for number one. Alright, let's cut this down now. Sweet. Oh, it's like 2 treasure chests there to be pushing out. Interesting. Alright, so first one is a trap. Holy smokes. Oh, we need wind. Okay, so wind here. Level up. Nice. And then this one. Is there a trap? No, no trap this time. Great. And what's on the other side? Is there an exit that we have to go through? Oh, it's locked. Okay, I guess we can still push down the box as well, so I'll do that as well. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be good. Alright, let's go. We need wind. Let's start with the wind first. Okay, another door to be opening. What position do I truly deserve? Governor of a remote suburb, head of the throne who rules the nation. This is what he wants, so I'm gonna give it to him. Yep, I had a feeling. Alright, inspect. Ah, now that door's opened. Okay, let's make our way back then. Alright, so this was the way. Let's go through. Alright, so there's plenty of ways to do this. Let's go down. Can I jump in these? Yes, I can. Alright. Oh, it's platforming time. Alright. So I think I'm just gonna go bubbles out. Oh, they just dropped me out as well. Okay, we gotta watch out. Let's go over here. Let's go for form change and let's go. Oh, we can't. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Okay, nice. That's what I wanted. So I want to be on the safe side. I want to be in the middle. So when you fall into the abyss without the accessory, it does hurt. Oh, okay, let's get closer then. Awesome. Let's get back over here. Oh yeah, we're still on that wind change. Yes, we are. Let's go and heal up as well.
That's better. That's better.
I'm not really getting much bubble input here. Bubbles can't even make their way. Yeah, let's go for another heal. Oh, no, for the cooldown. Yeah, okay. Nice.
That's better. That's better.
I think we're good with the bubbles. This guy is not specifically elemented to a certain spot.
There. That's better.
Alright, let's dash in. And here we go, inspecting. We found it. If we use this terminal, is something wrong? You look glum. It's just those stupid questions we saw. Oh, those. They're simply the governor's twisted delusions. I know that. It's just I'm starting to realize this guy is more dangerous than I thought. Big bro realized that, and that's probably why he contacted you. Yes, most certainly. And the governor likely caught wind of it. That's why he tried to be careful. At least, that's why I believe. Do you think he's okay? Nah, there's no way you'd know. Let's just keep going. Yes, I've locked the door to the fusion reactor with this terminal. Let's go. My bad feeling's only growing. I can't let my guard down. And we should do the same, right? Unless they already unlocked it? Yeah, I think they unlocked it along with it. Okay, let's just head back. Alright, so this is a way we can move through. Alrighty, so keep going left. Let's take it out here. Maybe this is going to connect to the reactor from here. Most likely. Let's go to wind. Oh, we need some earth now. And some bubbles. Alright, sweet.
That's better.
Alright, let's inspect to go down here. There's two of them here. Okay. Let's bring this elevator down. Inspect this. It's locked from the other side. Okay. Let's go up. So apparently this one, we still need to... Oh, we need to go up here, isn't it? Long journey from below. Alright. Let's get the flame on. And let's go for the graviton. Line them up. How far did that go there? It stunned this dude. But he was already picked with the fire. So he was resistant to it. So the damage was subsided. Ooh, big gem from the other side. But where am I getting hit from?
There.
Let's try a floor above.
There.
this way to enter. This could be it. We do need to enter, but I do want to try and see if I can get over there. Let's just keep on covering this area, see what else we can check out from. Oopsie, we went all the way down. Oh, do we have to go all the way back around? Might have to do, isn't it? What's this? Yeah, because this is pushing us down now. Unless we can go up here. Oh, no, we got it. So we can go around here. So the box is here. This box is going to be useful for something for us to be pushing around, right?
That's better.
Okay, so perhaps it's going to be like a long way for this box to make it to where we need to put it to. Okay. Let's open this up. And this box is probably most likely for us to get this gem. Nice. No remnants though, it's just a lot of gems. Oh, okay, I guess we're gonna have to use wind now. Beautiful.
Not bad.
Okay, so let's push this box down. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Let's do it. Can you open it there? Yes, we can. And the plan was... goes over here to keep him moving the box, right? I'm gonna move it over to the repair site. This should do it. Okay, now we can get this repaired. Long journey from below.
All right, let's go.
Alright, bubble it up.
Got it.
Alright, let's push this dude here and let's get the flames on from the ground. Nice. He's feeling the heat from down below. Oh, more? Okay. How's that? And then we'll just go from the wind for the other dude. We don't really have a form change, so we're just gonna have to go with our elements for now. That's good. We got it.
Repair complete.
42% with an essence symbol. Great. So that actually pushes our max HP to 362. This area is now complete. Now we just have to go back to that door for the fusion reactor. Ah, here. Right over here. Now we can open this door. And this is where it actually is. Okay. Let's go and save up. Since it's back here again. Awesome. And let's go inside. Just a little more. Just a little more. And this nation will be... Hey. Oh, you, the sea brat. Who you calling a brat, you snake? Well, if it isn't Miss Inspector, I never expected you to take the trouble to come all the way here. Yeah, so it's quite a struggle to come and grab you by the tail. What do you think of the weapons I created? Weapons? Correct. The devices being built outside of the test site are weapons made using the stones. But are you not aware such research is forbidden? Yes, there is a law that prevents regional governors from holding more military power than required. But it doesn't matter to me now. So you admit you are defying the laws of this nation? Yes, that's right. As if a law like that could shackle me. Certainly not a law created by those who demoted and shipped me away to the sticks when my future was bright. I'm certain it was because you harbored dangerous ideas. Unifying the continent through military force, there's a limit to such wild dreams. The thoughts of superior humans always surpass those who are satisfied with mediocrity. Superior? Cut the crap. Do you get how much pain you put the townsfolk through? Where's Big Bro? Answer me. Big Bro, oh, you mean that idiot. When I offered to relax the taxes slightly, he quickly accepted my proposal. What? However, I am grateful to him. I just so happen to want the final ingredient for my new weapon. You're lying, big bro wouldn't. Hahaha, enjoy your emotional reunion with your sworn brother. You are scum. How dare you play with people's lives? The people around me are nothing more than a foundation. You do not understand reality, pitiful girl. This is the deadliest biological weapon ever created. It will help me stand at the top of the world. The Chimera. Here it comes. Brace yourself. You bastard. You won't get away with this. He modified a person into a monster? How could he do this all for power? It's almost a shame I can't punch him directly. No, I've got to calm down. Right now, I should repair what's in front of me. I'll say we're fine to go. For this one, fusion reactor front. Let's do it. Beastly Fangs of Dissolution. So how should we get this down? I wonder. This looks like it's just anything goes, right? And anything goes for him as well. Okay, so we got the form change as well. Oh, yeah. Anything definitely goes here. Okay, so we gotta be extra careful then. This guy is pretty strong. Let's throw the bubbles in. And he's got the bubbles as well. Is it because that we was throwing bubbles in first? He was just copying us? Who knows? Does this go behind? No. But yeah, he's actually well equipped with all these different elements here. Okay, so now he got the elemental burst, but he didn't get stunned though. I'm gonna go for the cannon. Good damage. Let's go and heal up as well. How about some flames though? How's flames working for you, pal? Burning.
That's better.
Put some wind in as well. I want to kind of mix things up as well, since I don't really see a certain weakness. There we go. I got a tiny stun. Oh, these guys here. These guys actually have a certain weakness that we gotta follow. Okay, good. And them all burn up. And also, the elemental burst ran right through this guy right now. Okay, good stuff. Oh, it's the middle phase this time. Second phase. Oh, he's got fire on him now? So we should put water for it down? Yeah. Looks like he has a bit of an outline. Just use the cannon. Oh, good dodge. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, and it actually pushes back there. Okay. Ooh, slam on the ground as well. And we'll have to watch out for... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm nearly down.
Keep going.
Okay. Is he gonna do it again? Let's go and heal up.
That's better.
To hold up.
That's better.
Oh, watch out for these.
There.
Okay, that'll be it then. Oh, what's going on now? Oh, that again. Okay, he's gonna be shooting those off from the sky. All right. Well, that's going on. Let me put some fire down. You have to double jump this way. Yep. Oh, you have to time it good there.
There. Keep going.
Okay, let's keep him going. Ooh, I'm at 28 here.
That's better.
Earth? If I'm very close, he definitely goes with close range attacks, and all you have to do is just dodge behind. Uh-oh.
Keep going.
Stunned.
That's better.
Oh, there's some guys here.
Disappear.
How about this? Perfect timing as well. He would have got me there for sure. Okay, we got form change. Let's go for it. Almost down there. Nice. All right, we can get this all sorted out. We got ourselves a destruction report. Destruction report is down here, right? Awaken a ribbon that we can get. Interesting. All right, let's repair this through now.
I, the librarian Ariana Virelis, command you, repair this story to its original form.
92%, not bad. Alright, the Codex of Convergence has regained power.
Smog and blizzards weren't the only things clouding this city of smoke and snow. The entire city was smothered by the unrelenting tyranny of the governor. However, the city's youth stood up to the oppression and risked their lives to fight. One day, the governor disappeared. It seemed his organization collapsed, but it rose again. A young man who loathed the governor's tyranny and an inspector came together to expose him. Two people born and raised from opposite backgrounds worked in tandem despite butting heads, and they confronted a conspiracy. Eventually, a bond sprouted between them, saving the city and the nation from oppression. And so the world was filled with the power of a new phenomenon. The spirit of harmony will accept differences to walk hand in hand with others. Thus goes the story of the magic of convergence, and one of the 7 hero codices. It's you two. Why are you here?
We were waiting for your safe return, clearly.
Welcome back, my lady.
Wait, were you waiting for me the whole time?
Of course we weren't. The magic returned to one of the 3 phenomena codices. That means you succeeded, right?
Well, yes.
That's why we came to greet you.
I see. Thanks.
So, how was the world inside that phenomena codex? Was it terrifying? Did it make you panic? Or was it nothing of note?
Well, it wasn't much different from the other codices. It was just as difficult. There were violent monsters again. But I was ready this time.
So there was no real danger?
It got a little dicey, but so did the other codices. I'm sure it's thanks to the both of you I was able to come back safely. Thank you, Divina Investor.
I see. I'm glad I was of help.
You know, it's hard to explain how it's different from the 4 elemental codices. It's just a feeling. Like the air, or maybe the smell?
Smell? Do you mean the plants and flowers that appear within the story?
Not that. This sounds weird, but it didn't smell stale.
Oh, that's what you mean. That makes sense. Compared to the 4 elemental codices from 1500 years ago, the 3 phenomena codices are only 250 years old. They should feel newer.
Only 250 years? Just how old are you?
How rude! You shouldn't ask a lady her age.
I'm a lady too, so it's fine.
I've forgotten. I've lived far too long.
How can you forget your own age?
It's quite easy. If you live for several thousand years, the lower 2 digits stop mattering. 1,000 years? Seriously? Oh, have I not told you?
This is the first time I'm hearing it.
Me too.
Well, it really was worth mentioning. Anyway, I'm sorry for keeping you. You must be tired. Please, rest well.
Alright, the Hero Codex, Codex of Convergence. A hero codex in which the story of the magic of convergence is written. Magic that controls convergence uses the power of unity between mutual objects and changes the behavior of elements. A tale of a spirit of harmony that will accept differences to walk hand in hand with others, which gave birth to renewable energy in the world. A codex written by a modern scientist. Oh, okay, so these codexes are not even written by Davina at all now then. Modern scientist. Could that be the hero? The light hero? I'm not the light hero. The Theory of Light. That's what I'm thinking of. Thank you for your hard work, my lady. Hey, can I ask you something? Yes. Is my room really that dirty? Pardon me? Well, you've been cleaning it daily for a while now, right? Yes. I was just wondering if my room is so dirty that it needs to be cleaned every day. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Am I really making that much of a mess? Hee, my lady, that isn't the case at all. I believe I said this before, but keeping your room clean affects your health and work. I promise I'm not cleaning your room every day because it's filthy, so please don't worry about how you use your room. I see, that's good then. Was it that really the only reason? Pardon? Are you really cleaning my room every day just for my health? Of course, but if you're uncomfortable, I could refrain from. Oh, not at all. Please keep up the good work. Yes, please leave it to me, my lady. Awesome. I mean, dirt could pile up when you're not even at your own room anyway, so I'm guessing she wants to make it tip-top shape. How about the personal bookshelf? Nothing to be updated here. We can go for a nice save. And yeah, we're gonna be doing the rounds and talking to everyone yet again, seeing the different changes of the dialogue since we complete a new one. Thank you for your hard work, my lady.
Let's do our best.
Yours too. There's something I wish to ask. May I have a moment of your time? Sure. Thank you. I wish to ask you about the janitor. What about her? To cut the heart of the matter, her action seems a bit suspicious. All she's doing is cleaning. I am aware of that, but ever since the alterations were discovered, the frequency at which she enters and exits your room has increased. Oh, that's apparently because she's worried about me. In other words, she is guarding you under the pretext of cleaning? It's not like that. But keeping my room clean, she's helping me stay healthy. Though to be honest, it does feel excessive. I see, please forgive me for my needless prying. I don't mind. By the way, what seems suspicious about her? Is it because she's been going in and out a lot? Indeed, but she seems to take quite a lot of time for merely cleaning your room, and it's nearly every day. I suspect that she may be a spy from another nation, searching for something about your magic. There's no way, and anything she could find in my room, it's all worthless compared to the Codex collection in this library. I don't have any money or anything valuable either. I greatly apologize. It was wrong for me to poke my nose into your private life like this. You're blowing things out of proportion, don't worry about it. Your generous words humble me. Suspicious. I never really thought about the janitor being the suspicious one, but that's a good idea. The large door over there leads to a room called the Hall of the Seven Heroes.
Yes.
Correct as always. Since only a few select people can enter, it's also known as the Forbidden Archive. Correct as always. I envy your ability to enter such a place. Hope you can get in someday. Hope you can.
Hello.
Thanks for the hard work. You too. You've repaired one of the 3 phenomena codices, haven't you? Somehow, thankfully. This is a good sign though. Now you can use the magic of the 4 elemental codices. For example, with water magic, by adopting the power of convergence, you can release pressurized water at high power. But don't you need an iron to pull that off? That's right, you'll need the rare strong magic remnants. Even if I can use that, it won't be easy. That's how everything is. But you've really helped out by making it possible to use magic again. I've decided to search for the Codex of Finding Codices along with the Codex of Finding the Lost. Does a codex like that exist? It might, or it might not. But I need to try looking. If I give up, everything ends there. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we do have the convergence now. We can do extra updates for it. Hello, Senior. Hey there, Ariana. I've repaired the 3 phenomena codices. Well, just the one, right? Don't get overexcited about it. I'm not excited. I don't have the time for that. The 3 phenomena codices are too dangerous. How are they dangerous? Explain in detail. Will you actually listen to me explain the codices that are about chemistry? No, I'll pass actually. It'd take ages if we start talking about theorems, predictions, and proofs. I figured. I'm not great with chemistry either. By the way, do you know about the mysterious scrawlings in the library director's office? Scrawlings in his office? That's right. They're next to that tacky self-portrait. I've never looked closely. Makes sense. Who'd want to look at that cheap portrait? The fact that you'll say that so loudly in the library almost makes me respect you. Well, that portrait doesn't matter. About the writings, I couldn't exactly read them, so I asked him. What are those scribbles over there? What? Then the director sprouted something like, it's a mystery humanity cannot solve. So I asked him, is it a riddle? And he answered, if he can't even fathom an equation, then I need not explain. That's what he said. He could have just said it was an equation from the start, don't you think? Even before that. It's amazing that you called it scribbles and a riddle to his face. That doesn't matter. I know what an equation is, at least. Don't treat me like an idiot. I get that it has something to do with chemistry. He looks down on people like they're monkeys or something, when he's human too, you know? Or does he think he's not human, and he's pretending to be some kind of god? What the hell is that boss monkey really saying? Don't you wonder, Ariana?
Huh?
Boss, well, the library doesn't make up the whole world. He's practically just the boss of a single mountain. I really do respect you in a way, Senior. Another suspicious one, which, yeah, Dictator is always running here and there around. I don't think we can check out his scribbles. You were afraid until you did it, but in the end, you repaired one of the phenomena codices. You're right, but I was able to do it thanks to everyone else. Good grief. Maybe it's because you repaired one of the phenomena codices, but you've gotten a lot more comfortable, haven't you? That may be true. Aha, glad to hear you're honest. But don't you let your guard down, Ariana. Yeah, the codices are still dangerous. That's right. By the way, changing the subject, what's going on with the Coper who altered the codices? Who knows? I'm sure the library director's searching for them, but we haven't uncovered anything yet. Is something bothering you? Oh yeah, nothing's bothering you? There is, but I should concentrate on my work. Well, of course. But I'd like everything to be figured out by the time you finish. Yeah, I hope so too. I feel like the Coper is going to be given to us right at the end of collecting and repairing all the codices anyway. So where's these scribbles? Oh, across the wall over there, but we can't even examine it. But we can get a new section 2 for space-time treatises. So section 2, space-time transmission and magic connections. In high-density space-time fields, the transmission of magic isn't a straight line. It temporarily links to a future or past that's in a different phase, while accompanied by self-interference and distortion. This phenomenon is called space-time transmission and is the foundational technology behind future sight and memory reconstruction within sorcery. Future sight. Bring in a Zatu, and you made yourself a deal with that one. Alright, let's get over to the other side then. Alright, so from the private room, let's go left now. Oh, hero bookshelf? There's something new in the hero bookshelf? Oh, there's new stuff here. Oh, good thinking that they had the circles just to read some new stuff here. So about the Codex of Transmission. The Codex of Transmission is a new volume that meditates magic power. It is a revolutionary codex that describes a magical theory to generate a continuous flow. The blessings brought by this codex are immeasurable, and by connecting, storing, and moving magic power, it has given people the ability to conquer the night and accelerate industry. The story details the lives of researchers who are filled with idealism. Searching for a device that could endlessly produce magic, they create the codex reading machine. Though it requires sacrifice and spins magic by stealing lives, they do not fear it. They fall to ruin after countless experiences and failures, but their hopes are passed on to the next generation. Eventually, the river of magic power flows without interruption, and humanity gains a new power source. This codex imparts power that drives the world and gives the property of lighting to all magic. Let's go for convergence and diffusion. The The Codex of Convergence is a record of those who attempted to uncover the yet unknown magic power of crystals. In a corner of the world, a stone with unusual magic powers discovered sleeping within an ore vine. A tyrannical governor strengthens his control in order to gain possession of this miraculous resource, impoverishing the people and sinking the mind into darkness. However, the governor's ambitions are crushed by the young people who rebel against his cruelty, and the power of the crystals is eventually controlled safely. The power of convergence that was gained brought forth countless miracles to the following generations, as it demonstrated how to extract vast amounts of energy from just a small source of magic power. It became the impetus for the acceleration of the civilization's development, offering both power that supported vast cities and transmission towers that carried magic signals across great distances. The power of convergence brought by this codex condenses magic power into a single point, and it became the cornerstone of new magic, which held unprecedented density and destructive power. Nice. And lastly, the diffusion. The Codex of Diffusion follows the footsteps of a doctor who attempts to save a world afflicted with unprecedented disease from ancient times. He was on the brink of despair when he discovered a mechanism deep within the Forgotten Ruins that could modestly diffuse a miraculous technology, magic, that could purge any disease. It was a massive ancient device shaped like a lotus flower, enshrined at the center of the ruins. It is said to share some connection to the power healing described within the Codex of Water. Staking his own life, the doctor succeeded in activating the diffusion device, sending healing rain across the world. His dying wish has been passed down to this day as medical magic and techniques to heal illness, which supports and protects people's lives. The power of diffusion is a technique that dramatically spreads and disperses a small amount of magic power that is invisible to the naked eye. The line between the power of destruction and the power of salvation is razor thin, but the purifying light that once saved the world still lingers alongside people's prayers. Okay, so connected to the Water of Codex then. So, rapid revolution of healing people right away. Okay, let's keep on moving on. Let's talk to Vesper. Thank you for your hard work, my lady. Let's get crafting, because we got some new stuff we can craft down, right? So the Diligence bookmark increases SP recovery by 20%. Apparently this is a freestyle one. A bookmark left in the hands of one who has read countless scholarly books in succession. Sensing these readers' excitement for endless research, it quietly accelerates the rate at which power is accumulated. It is said only those who combine the two rules of reading and discipline can draw out the true value of its blessing. We also have the Awakener ribbon, increases damage dealt by magic by 20% but consumes more SP. Ribbon movement to release one's hidden power. It light draws out the source of magic to its limits and unleashes overwhelming power. However, it consumes a tremendous amount of magic power, testing the resolve of its owner. Before I do craft both of these, I think I'm gonna go with the magic first. That's what I'm gonna do, because this one costs 30,000, this costs 50,000. Magic's really strong in this.
Please do your best.
I feel as though I'm gonna go for magic. Yeah, learn some of those. Great work repairing the 4 elemental codices. You finished repairing the 3 phenomena codices as well, didn't you? Only one so far. Either way, I'm glad to see it going well. You've helped me too. Helped you. Now that I think about it, you've been gone for a while. I was summoned by the ruler of this nation. This nation? The nation of the library is in? That's right. I thought they would tell us if anything happened, so I hadn't dispatched anyone domestically. But it seems like that was a bad decision. The situation was already explained to them, wasn't it? Of course, on the first day of the incident. However, the problem was that I neglected to send progress reports afterwards. I was bombarded with questions I couldn't immediately answer, like alternatives to magic, future projects. Bombarded for several days. I was basically under house arrest still. Things will inevitably take time when the entire nation operations rely on magic. I'm sure that other nations are going through the same thing. But thanks to your quick work, I was able to give a concrete restoration schedule. The repair of the 3 phenomena codices, which amplify magic power, was particularly important to them. It lent a valuable amount of credibility to my schedule. Thanks to that, I was released and able to return here. I have to thank you, Ariana. Don't mention it. There's work that would be delayed without you, Chief, so I'm glad you were able to return quickly. And see, if you need anything, don't hesitate to let me know. Sure thing, Chief. Here's Ariana. Okay, so let's go into the activity records. I'm sure that we've gotten something new unlocked, the Conversion Tech Revival. Amazing indeed. And let's see if there's anything else. Nope, not yet for this. Let's go to your adventure log. If there's anything here to be collecting. Not at all. Okay.
See you later.
And I guess right now we're just going to be looking into learning some new magic. Particularly the ones that will be interested to be learning is going to be the convergence ones, since we can do these now. So this convergence here is to be upgrading the increased number of hits and reduces cast time as well. It's going to be pretty fantastic to be putting this one on display now. Trying these ones out. This one's a 6,000 by 3. But at the same time, we should also probably be boosting this one for the gravitation diffusion P. Oh yeah, let's go with this. So this one costs 20,000, so I'll put this one down.
This is my new magic.
And then the other ones as well will be 20,000 each.
Incredible.
So at least these ones are done. Nice. So currently right now for the fire magic, now that we have it, is this one good? Oh yeah, this one's really good. Let's put this one down. I'll definitely put the fire convergence through this. Increase an extra amount of hits, cast time as well. And then we can strengthen this, but quite a bit. Let's do this. Strengthen it up.
Incredible.
I get it now.
You did well.
Perfect. How about the others though? So convergence, we got a fierce light barrier. Vector shield against magic attacks in front of you. The light held within the earth. But can we hit people with it? It looks like it's just defense though. That's the only thing about it. I guess I can still learn it though. So I guess I'll learn these ones for the earth. Maybe this will be something for an achievement.
My new magic.
You did well.
I get it now.
I don't know if I'm gonna do this one. Not right away. So we have to definitely make sure which one we want to be upgrading first. Now for the water one, I think I'm just going to go for the healing to be upgraded. I'm going to be using healing as well.
You did well.
I'm not really too focused with my self-regeneration currently. Self-regeneration is nice, but this one just goes straight away into both heals. Now convergence now for healing. It's an azure beam. Which honestly, the bubbles really help out so good right now. I will learn the transmission and diffusion now. Transmission is the pressurized vapor. Oh, we already learned these? Okay, so it's just strength and not unlocked. Okay. Well, we do have a bunch now we can start upgrading. Let's really focus on which ones we should start to upgrade. Guess I'll start upgrading the earth element magic, because we're still going to be using that. Increase the number of hits.
Not bad.
At least we can start spamming these ones out. Much more better. Now, as for the fire, we was going to use the convergence one. It's fine by me. We never really even upgraded this for the fire breath. Okay. So that's what I'm definitely thinking of. If I'm going to upgrade something to the max, I'm definitely going to be sure to use it. Items now.
What to do?
I don't know if we have enough now for this. Yes, 30,000, 50,000. Unless we can do the guard cape and the hermit cape for now, for the time being. Let's do that.
Nice.
So we don't get knocked back, and the hermit one is taking some vulnerability time after taking damage. So that's good. And I guess we'll just have to save up more to get these two. And yeah, that should be it
We shall give it our
right
all.
now. Okay. So what we'll do then, we're going to be going back to the place we was before and try and get the rest to be repairing until we move on to the next codex. And you can find everything. So let's start from this one first, from the large crater city. Okay, so now this is not blocked off. We can go down here and start this off. Underling roadblock. Alright, it's gonna be a race.
I wonder what's next.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to push this down, don't we? Okay, other way. Double jump it, double jump, double, and we got it.
Repair complete.
Alright, this one's done, and looks like one more to go. And then we'll be all done to be repairing all this place.
Yeah.
That away, oh, that was pretty awesome. Huge.
Yeah.
Go for nav one. Yeah, it comes out really fast. It's good. Yeah, I need to go over here now. Unless this actually wraps up over here. Let's try it out. Yep, it took me to the other side. Great.
Watch this. Yeah. Go.
Okay, all good, right? Let's go for the hills as well. See how that goes. 200 of fate too. Nice. I prefer this one. Definitely for this one. Put some water bubbles onto this as well. He dropped something. Is this a key for a room? I think we've done all the keys for the room, right? We'll see if we have. Stop. Okay, can't go that way. So we have to go all the way around. Alright. Okay, so we got the key from the other side. Now we can open it and we can get this repaired for warehouse cleaning.
I wonder what's next.
Okay, let's dodge right away, charge it up, and let's use our special technique. We go to overdrive here. And again, okay. Beautiful. Lots of elemental bursts. And that'll be it.
Repair complete.
And that'll be it. 100% fully repaired. Awesome. Alright, so the whole area is done. I don't think there was really anything else we need to grab in this place. Now we can go back and get a reward. It's down over here. Harmony to act together.
Amazing. See you later.
Thanks so much. Think as well we can get another reward over here for the crafting. We should have enough money now to craft it. Which was the diligent bookmark.
Nice.
Awesome. Let's see if I can put the diligent bookmark. The SP is actually pretty interesting because we can just keep it spamming it over and over again. Now it's really just down to which one I want to remove out of these ones. Because the repair fragments gained by 50% has actually been doing really well. So I might just have to leave it like this for now then. Okay then. Let's take a little dive peek into the next codex to be doing. So the Codex of Transmission and Codex of Diffusion. So we're going to go with the Transmission next. See how the starting chapters go for this one. Chapter 1, Transmission Starlands. A powerful force will never fades.
All right, let's go.
It's morning already. Looks like I stayed up all night again. Well, thanks to that, I confirmed where we can improve our magic generation. If I show this to the director, then surely. It's the first thing in the morning, but I'm sure the director hasn't slept either, so I'll go see him now. This codex feels different than the others did. Is this some kind of research lab? Either way, I better go after him. Alright, the Codex of Transmission. Let's follow after the researcher. Now then, the director's office is on the second floor of the research lab. I can use the elevator to get there. I'll press the first floor button to call the elevator. Looks like the elevators are back again. Just like how it was with the Codex before. The power to the elevator is out. The power to the elevator is out? What happened? I'll ask that researcher over there. Alright, let's do it. Oh, head researcher, good morning. Good morning. I have something I need to report to the chief director, but the elevator has no power. Do you know why that is? What are you saying, head researcher? Have you already forgotten? We were given instructions over to the intercom from the director yesterday, remember? We have to show our sponsors some results soon. So he told us to run all 3 research labs at full throttle to complete our task. I guess they're even diverting the energy for the elevators to the labs. It's only temporary though. If we finish everything on our to-do list, I'm sure the elevator will start up again. If you lend us a hand, head researcher, I'm sure we'll get done faster. Ah, alright then, let's do this quickly. Thank you, please head into the lab next to me first. Use the switch inside to operate the doors and bring back the research report, please. Okay, let's do it. Or can we oh, there's more people out there. Let's go for it. I need magic spells. Okay, I don't want to stand in that flame. Let's quickly heal ourselves up. Beautiful. Alright, let's go inside. Okay, we don't want to be touching that. But we will be hitting this. Strong magic remnant. Sweet. Let's inspect this. Oh, it opens up the switch for the platform below. Okay. Wait for this to disappear. And let's get some flames. Oh, this guy doesn't want to go down, so it's gonna switch to water. Oh, okay, so we're gonna have to switch this switch again. Step up here, and now we got this one open. Great. Again with the switch here. Alrighty, let's go up. I think we just have to go with the bubbles. Watch out for the flames there. Oh, what a large beam. Okay, nice. Got some elemental bursts. Big explosion time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take it nice and slow here. I can see what's going on here as well. So much different obstacles coming in our way. It's not just only fighting, it's also trying to be in the perfect place not to get hit.
That's better.
Research Report 1. With our current output of magic power generation, it is difficult to supply electricity to multiple devices at the same time. Because of this, it is thought that using a switch to control which devices are being supplied with electricity as necessary could be a method to effectively utilize this limited electric power. However, this method is merely a temporary measure. There is a need to increase power generation. I retrieved the research report. Got it. Now we just have to head back, isn't it? Looks like there's something up here. Treasure. Plenty of weak magic remnants. Yeah, I got the report. Whoa, that was fast. Ever the reliable head researcher. Thank you so much. Can I use the elevator now? No, the other 2 labs are still operating. Alright, fine. I'll head over there for a bit. Oh, thank you so much, head researcher. We can always count on you. He must be a good boss if his subordinates trust him so much. Compared to him, no, I won't go there. Go where, exactly? But head researcher doing all this work for the subordinates though? It's rather strange. I thought it would be the other way around. Oh, hello, head researcher. Hello, what are you doing? I'm waiting on the research reports from each lab, but I haven't gotten a single one yet. If you're looking for the lab report from Research Lab 1, I have it right here. Oh, thank you so much. You're still missing 2, right? I'll bring them as well. Oh, really? I apologize for the trouble, head researcher. It's fine. I just have some business I want to tend to at the director's office. I want to hurry and get the elevator's power back on so I can go to the 2nd floor. I see, I understand. Then I'll wait here for the last 2 reports. The remaining 2 labs are to the east. Okay, sounds good. Can I double jump for this one? Yes, I can. Inspect. Let me open this first.
Not bad.
Alright, inspect this. The power to the elevator is out. Alright. What about over here? Oh, electrocution. Don't want us to be standing there. Maybe this is the same thing as well for the elevator. Yep. Let's go from the bottom side first. Okay, break it up. You can enter in here. Inspect. There's 2 places to enter. Okay. Let's try this way first. It's definitely grown of its Metroidvania design. That's what I've started to realize. I guess this is like turning on for the elevator, isn't it? Yeah.
Watch this.
Push it down like that. Oh, it's gone again. It's like the moment I land it off and then it starts to move again. Guess we're gonna have to wait a little. Definitely get more dangerous now. That's for sure. Oh, we can't get this one yet? We need the switch to be changing it, but these won't do. Okay. Apparently there's something down below we can do. I believe we can go down below. Yeah, we can. Oh, okay, so it's not an abyss. Awesome. Alrighty. And this is locked as well. We just have to find a switch just to open these up, isn't it? Do we have a form change? We do have for the flames, but this is not good here. Instead, I'm going to use the graviton's power anyway. Just to take this guy out more faster. Okay, let's go for a quick heal. Alright, down we go. Good. Alrighty, let's bubble up time. Okay, here's a switch now. We can open this up. Great. I wonder what's down there. That keeps it going down and up. What if there's a way to get down? Okay, there's. Alright. Just have to be avoiding this. Ooh, whoa. Looks like about to be an abyss as well. Yeah, so it's getting more trickier though with these parts. So the difficulty is rising up. That's for sure. Oh man, that's a bit of a balance cut there. Alright, double jump. Let's open up. Got it. And do we have to go back? Oh, we can go up there. So we'll just wait for this. Alright, here we go. Okay, we made it back around. We have to go up, isn't it? And the door is open. Yes, it is. Let's make our way through. Alright, it's just an inspector. Research report 2. There have been confirmed cases where some electric devices have acted in unexpected ways due to a shortage of power generation. In particular, there have been reports of devices set to halt operation when people are present continuing to operate due to the deterioration of cognitive power. We can make some improvements to this issue by lowering the required amount of power for control but current power generation levels are not enough for a fundamental solution. Alright, so that's the second one. We need one more, so you have to go to that second door now. Alright, door number 2 is over here. See what we got this time around. Burn it up. And blow bubbles away. Okay, inspect this. She can't go back. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna drop down. Oh, this is locked up. We have to inspect it that way? I believe so then. Okay, so we have to go, unless we can go around this way. Drop down. Alright, that's a big drop down. See how it goes from here. Nice. And there's a secret passageway as well. We can go up like that with the wind. Okay. Let's carry on. Oh, it's for a chest. Oh, sweet. None of that. So now we just have to go back to the switch, flick it on for the purple one to be turned on. When we go to another area. Okay, we also go for the heals as well. Okay, 2 different ways. This time I'm gonna go left from here. Let's get the bubbles in. Ooh, okay, maybe we're gonna put the fire in and let's go for the special. Oh, we can't do the special yet. Never mind then. Form has been changed. Okay, now we can do it. There's an enemy to the left. They'll be cleared off. Okay, another inspection here. These are all being cleared. That's from the other side, isn't it? Yeah. Can't go from here. Let's go down. And this is locked behind the yellow one. But we can drop down even further from this. Let's check this place out. We go from here and it's locked out again. Okay. It has to be with the yellow switch to be on. There's another one right over here to inspect. Now this is locked. Now we have to use this pathway to get through. Okay, nice. We go and heal up. Let's go and read this up. This is number 3. We've determined that all of the generated electricity was used to operate the propeller motor. Because motors use up more electricity than other devices, we believe this is the cause of the power surge to other devices. It is difficult to provide a stable supply with the current power generation levels, so for the time being, we will prohibit the unnecessary use of motors, such as in electric fans. In regards to the entrance to the laboratory operating with a motor, the personnel responsible for the design will be subject to a pay cut. Ooh, nobody's not gonna like a pay cut from that. Alright, so that's the 3rd one. Now we can give it back to the guy. Aha, this way. And out we go. I guess we still have this room to still explore. Now we're out, so let's just check around here before we carry on further somewhere else. Okay, bubbles out. Make this guy come closer. Let's get the form changer out as well. Nice. Bit of damage when it's mixed with our elemental spells. Okay, fire explosion. Ooh, another room. Let's inspect for here. Looks like it can get to the basement from here, but I don't have any business there now. I should continue the story above ground first. Alright, so that'll be later. Dropping down here, can't open up. I'm gonna break through here. Nope. Ooh, we got some mixture. Let's go for another one for an elemental burst. Sweet. How about this one? We can go through this door. I don't really have any business in the infirmary right now. Whenever I get close to this place, the smell of medicine makes all my bad memories come flooding back. The magic extraction is out of control. We're out of limit, Director. Stop the experiment right now. I'm fine. I can keep going. Don't be ridiculous, Director. What are you doing? Stop it now. We cannot stop the experiment until we confirm the critical point of magic regeneration. All of us are well prepared for the consequences. Her, me, and you. That may be, but she's going to die. If we can't get any results today, they'll cut off our funding. If that happens, the research lab will shut down. We'll never be able to fulfill our dream of magic generation. And a great many researchers will be left out in the code. Ugh. Lost it. I'll just focus on my meeting with the director for now. That's what happened in the past. Was that his memory? I couldn't see it clearly, but that's what happened at this research lab. Things that had to be hasty. Okay, so double check it. I guess the only way is either this one to be checking out. If we can't get to that, then we just have to head over to the head researcher. Oh yeah, because the power's out. But I think we was able to get around to the top, right? Oh no, I think that was... Let me double check. That's a good way to just do. So we was able to double jump. Yeah, we can go to this way. So from this way, let's see what we got. More enemies. Beautiful, and let's go with the powerful attack. Great. Okay, down you go. Alright, let's open up. Here's our reward. So yeah, we have been there already. Now let's head over to the researcher. I've retrieved the reports. Thank you. I'll go ahead and submit these. I should be able to use the elevator to the second floor right now, right? Yes, very soon. I think a few doors that were closed can be opened now too. I could finally go see the director. Yes, the director trusts you a lot, doesn't he? Why this sudden observation? Oh well, lately you're the only one who's met with the director face to face. I haven't met with him for a couple months now. I see. I guess that incident really... Oh, I apologize, head researcher. I said too much. No, it's fine. More importantly, I want to ask you something. Was submitting the research reports for the sponsors an order from the director? Yes. It was through an announcement last night. Didn't you hear it? What's going on? I never heard such an announcement. Head researcher, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Was there anything strange about the director's broadcast? Anything strange? Now that you mention it, he sounded rather gloomy. For a moment I thought it sounded like you, but I recognized his manner of speaking. Perhaps he's caught a cold. I see. Alright then, thank you. Yes, I'll see you later. Seeing how hardworking he is, I can't imagine he would miss the announcement. But the researcher didn't look like she was lying either, so what's going on? What is going on indeed? I guess we're gonna have to find out next time as we meet with the director and carry on with this Codex journey. So I'd like to say thank you guys for watching this part, and I'll see you guys in the next one.